Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Tune on in. About to get it cracking. Laptop. Like I don't want to act right, so just give me a second. It's coming right up. Make sure y'all get in. Hit those likes, buttons, subscribe, share. Nobody go bring it like the way I do, because you know when I bring it, I ain't just coming with what's happening today. I'm coming with what's changed all of a sudden. All of a sudden, best buddies ain't friends no more. We're gonna talk about Let's Azriel is using cocaine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. I'm starting on my laptop. I don't know what's the wrong. I'm about to sit take a day and just uninstall, reinstall. Yeah. So just give me a second. I could honestly wait. But, dang, that's jumping bed. Fuck is wrong with the laptop? This motherfucker's messing up. It's time for not the time I bought this motherfucker. This motherfucker cost me $700. Time I bought this laptop, which was HP Pavilion, about 5, 6 years ago. It's all good. I figured out. How y'all doing on this evening? She ain't lying. She ain't lying. Okay. Well, y'all already know how I'm gonna bring the smoke. Oh man, I don't care about no thumbs down. You better get on Tasha K. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just shit. They got the wrong one, but the right one now. Hold on, so let's get to work. Yeah, I'm gonna play some clips. You know me, I'm going back down memory lane on some shit. It says lonely at top. Yeah, let them thumb down. Just come on in. I'm pulling up my laptop now. I'm gonna play some audio for y'all. I want y'all to hear. When Tasha K, I ain't gonna say it 'cause people be trying to steal my methods. Fuck this thing. It's slow as fuck. Initializing. Next. What the hell that? What's up, Daz? Nobody. What's going on? Make sure y'all get those likes up. I don't know what the hell. I might cancel this one. Do it another day. You know what I like to bring it. I like to bring certain types of ways. I bring my commentary, man. Yeah, fine. What's up, Daz? You good, bro? Hmm. My laptop never took this long, man. This is great. Great. What's up, Suburban? Y'all come on in. Trying to see what the hell's going on. I ain't never seen shit up like this. I don't know what the hell's laptop. I'm at home. Great. Tell y'all what. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Oh, you know I'm gonna get it out. But this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. only because I know how I want to bring it to y'all. I just don't. When I bring it, I want to bring it. Bring it right. Nah, I don't even want to ad lib, you know, because this is special right here. This just ain't no ordinary. I mean, I know people go give y'all the story and the scoop, but I'm not gonna give it like me. I know how I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah. Let me let me yeah. So when I get this, oh, they go feel this. When I give it, oh, they go feel it. Trust me. I've been waiting on days like this. All the shit turn around and smack their ass in the face for all the shit they said about R. Kelly. And like Tasha K said, they wanted to fit they fucking narrative. Then what's up? Uh this running about a fucking ain't about my camera go by. Yeah, stop playing. Right. I know what I got. Second, some shit. Yeah. She said it was cool. She said it was cool uh when it was fitting their narrative, and now it ain't cool no more. think it might work. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I see you, DJ Tyson. Y'all have to give me a second. I gotta fix the green screen, all this shit, man. This shit's crazy. That goes. That goes. All right. Okay. Can y'all see me? Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Let me upload this. Y'all know I had to. Took me a second to get it in. Come on in. Come on in. Now we are. We are back to business. Let me delete that. Back to business. We back to business, y'all. I'm ready.
DJ Tyson, Angel B, get off my dick, haters. This is a true story. This is a true story.
Yeah. Back to business, y'all. Get those lights up. Get those goddamn lights up. We about to get it in. We are back to business. Oh, my head. He did a 3-hour video. When did he do a 3-hour video, y'all? I missed it. When did he do a 3-hour video? Right after this song, y'all, we'll get right into my commentary. Let's go. Hit those like buttons. Let's go. Right after this song, we're going right into it.
A couple of days ago, I got a phone call saying, "Are you Mr. Kelly?" And I say, "Who is this?" Then he said, "It's Tamika's lawyer, and I'm calling on her behalf." And then he said, "I got some news that I think you were gonna know." And then he said, "She's pregnant." And then I sat down real slow. Then said,
come on in, y'all. Y'all ain't missing nothing. I'm just getting started, man. I had the technical difficulty.
About the same girl and she's a strip. You represent that girl, man, she's a freak. So how she know that baby belongs
Got a headache, y'all.
asked me that I needed 2 months ago. I said, yeah. He asked me was it across from Chicago. I said, yeah. He said, well, you crazy. She says that you're the only one she laid with. There's a very good chance that it might be mine. Oh, I know I feel it. There's a very good chance that it might be mine. She needs protection. There's a very good chance that it might be mine. Not to get my money. There's a very good chance.
Come on in, y'all. Share the video. Share the video.
Girl, at first I hesitated, then said yeah. When I'ma tell them that I did it wrong, and then they said, well, it might be a chance that you may have to pay the cost. I said, oh, and then I put the phone down and just thought about it for a couple seconds.
Let's go. Let's get it in. Let's go, y'all. So did he do a 3-hour video today, y'all? 3-hour video? My head is hurting. Man, fuck that shit. My head is hurting, man. My head is banging. My head is fucking banging. So, welcome to my live as y'all get ready to come on in. I know I'm about to piss some people off right now because a lot of us seem to forget some things, and I'm glad that I'm not one of those ones to forget and will constantly remind you things like this.
Azriel had told her parents that R. Kelly had gave her the number so that he could work with her. She begged her parents that she could work with them, but little did they know that R. Kelly gave her the wrong number. So the mother, Alice Clary, actually called to see if R. Kelly's number was really legit. There was no answer on that number. It actually didn't work. But what they didn't know was that R. Kelly took Azriel's number and proceeded to talk to her over the weekend. Okay, so she got out of the hospital. I believe it was on a Friday. On a Saturday, she was at Folk Fest. By Sunday, she's texting, FaceTiming R. Kelly. The parents had no clue about it. And on Monday, when she attended school, she was apparently told that she would be auditioning for R. Kelly on Monday, did not tell her parents, left school early. Her brother confirmed this and went to see R. Kelly. And during that first encounter, that's when they allegedly had sex when she was 17 years old. Okay, so
now I'm going to remind you all this that you're hearing right now is alleged. All this information that you're hearing right now about Robert Sylvester Kelly is all alleged. One thing we can say for sure, two things we can say for a fact, that during this whole Azriel escapade, adventure, she never said that she had sex with Robert Sylvester Kelly. She also stated on the Gayle King show that was a lie and that her parents was lying. I got a headache, y'all. Y'all have to give me a second. It is like really banging, banging, banging. So just pray for me, God. I don't take me now. I'm good. Forgive me if I did wrong, Lord. Don't take me now. Yeah. And so she even said on the Gayle King show that the parents were lying. She said the parents were lying. And even when she broke off on her own, she never said that she had sex with Robert Sylvester Kelly. She only said that R. Kelly made her have sex with 5 different guys on this whole escapade or charade of Azriel Clary and the shit that she was doing out here, tearing up the jacket and all that sort of shit. Okay, so I'm just taking y'all back down memory lane on how cool Angelo and Tasha K used to be, and to where we are up today. And I'm gonna play all of that. So just listen.
So for that narrative that's out there that these parents sold their daughter for cash, and I know personally that they actually tried to pay R. Kelly because he was already broke in order to get their daughter back just for 10 damn days, even though she was already of age. This all occurred in April of 2015, and the parents had no clue. Now, over the course of 5 months, okay, between April, May, June, July, October, and November, Azriel is begging her parents to go to R. Kelly concerts. They did not send her alone. They sent her with some member of the family if they could not make it, okay? She wanted to go just to be in the environment, but they had no clue over the course of the 5 months that Azriel was actually talking and dealing with R. Kelly underage, that their daughter was sleeping with him during these occasions instead of going to get inspired.
Ooh. Now, this is all alleged. This does not believe. This does not mean it's true what she's saying. This is alleged. But carry on.
Or working with R. Kelly. Now, I do want to back up a little bit because I missed something. During their first encounter, which was a Monday, she left school early. There was a hotel book, and Cheryl Mack, okay, one of the enablers that I explained in part one, actually gave the authorization for the Mayweather twins to book the hotel so that R. Kelly could engage, allegedly, in sex with an underage girl, something he always does, okay? He sings to him, gets their ass in bed, but unfortunately, during this encounter, Azriel was already weak. She was already vulnerable. One boy had already cheated on her and tried to use her music as a weapon against her to blame her for him cheating, okay? As if it was her fault. R. Kelly, being an almost 50-year-old man, knew exactly what he was doing when he preyed upon this little girl. And this little...
Well, I'm trying to understand something. How could R. Kelly prey on Angelo's daughter when Angelo took his daughter at the hospital on the Friday and she was at the Funk Fest on the Saturday? So how could R. Kelly prey on your daughter, Angelo? Let me carry on.
Girl had no clue as to what R. Kelly's plan originally was. And honestly, and I've shared this with the parents, not something that I'm afraid to say here, Azriel, honestly, when you see a girl who's willing to take her life, okay, over a guy, and then she gets out of the hospital from committing suicide, the next day she's in the presence of R. Kelly, a couple days.
Okay, now let me stop right here, Tasha K. When you say she was finna take her life and she's about to be in the presence of R. Kelly, it is not R. Kelly's fault that she was in his presence. The parents took her to the R. Kelly concert. It's not R. Kelly's fault that the girl was trying to commit suicide before she met R. Kelly. They making it seem like that R. Kelly sought this girl out, he seeked this girl out, and that wasn't the case. Remember, you said, Tasha K, she got out on Friday, was at the Funk Fest on Saturday. And if she was about to commit suicide from her previous boyfriend, how in the fuck you gonna attach her previous boyfriend to R. Kelly? Okay, and I'm making these now. That's why I'm playing all the old stuff to get to the new stuff to bring you people up to date. And I'm gonna play Angelo's rant. Yeah, they trying to blame R. Kelly. He don't got nothing to do with that girl committing suicide. And I don't believe he played on her vulnerability to try to commit suicide. I truly believe her daddy played on her more than anything because he was so thirsty for her to get a song by Robert Sylvester Kelly. He says it all the time. He just wanted Azriel to do a song with Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, let me say this because this is facts. He just wanted Azriel to do a song with Robert Sylvester Kelly so it could benefit his pockets. Okay? He didn't give a fuck about her health conditions. He didn't give a fuck about her stability, her mental stability. He didn't give a fuck about her suicidal attempts. Because if she checked out of the hospital on a fucking Friday and went to a funk fest on a fucking Saturday, and then she communicating with R. Kelly by Sunday, something ain't right with this motherfucking picture now. And now people want to say, why we keep saying, where were the parents? Why the parents don't be held accountable for? Come on now. I know y'all hate me, but it's the goddamn truth. That's fine. Knowing some of y'all in the bushes that hate me because y'all ain't clicking the like button. And you only hate me because I'm a blogger that come with this real shit only because of the shit that's already been out there. I mean, and Angelo said it several times, not just with me, but even on another blogger channel, that she just wanted, he wanted Azriel to do a song that he claimed he paid for. He actually thought his daughter was going to make him rich. I got a lot of shit to bag up. His empire is his kids. He's trying to bank a buck off his kids or grandkids or whoever. You know what I'm saying? I wish somebody get that quote again where he said, you shall pimp your daughter. You know, y'all don't be listening to shit. Y'all think when the time goes, that means we supposed to forget everything. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, on this channel, I'm going to remind you of some shit and go play some shit because he said the shit. When he got mad that other time, he said, you should pimp your kids. You should pimp your daughter or whatever the fuck he was saying. He used the word pimp because that's what he was doing with Azriel, trying to pimp her. Now, if I'm lying, y'all, put thumbs all the way fucking down. He said this shit on IG. You should pimp your kids. You should try pimping your kids and do. He said those words, not me. He said them. So don't get mad at me because I want to remind people how much of a scumbag he really is and with the shit he says out his mouth. But anyway, let's go.
Days later, after almost committing suicide from her first boyfriend, she's actually in bed with R. Kelly. What do you think that was? Okay, there are a lot of women, and a lot of men may not understand this, but women typically are the most vulnerable when they're coming out of relationships, particularly ones where they've been cheated on. Okay, and so to have somebody like R. Kelly with all of
well, if she was vulnerable and getting out of a relationship, why her father didn't help her? That's the problem I have. And a lot of people go steady say, why you always saying the parents? Because they are the sole custody of their daughter. So if he knew she was vulnerable, why the fuck you take your vulnerable ass daughter to a fucking R. Kelly concert? Stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing with me. But it's cool. Now, I ain't mad at you, Tasha. I know you got to make $1, and that was your homeboy.
of his life experiences, telling her everything that she wants to hear. In that moment that she did not get to hear from this little boy, she took everything that he said as diamonds, and that's the reason why she's capping for him so hard right now, okay?
She was a gold digger. Stop playing. You knew that, Tasha K. That's why you saying it right now. We talked about them titties for the longest, and now you talking about the titties. Okay? Let's keep it moving.
She can't see the difference. It's like going from one relationship to another. You take that same shit, that same weakness that.
Okay, but whose fault is that? Is that R. Kelly fault or is that the daddy fault? Is that R. Kelly fault or is that the daddy fault? Because if the daddy knew his daughter was weak prior to a previous relationship, then why the fuck she should be around Robert Sylvester Kelly? This the fucking part I don't understand. Part I don't understand. Yeah, I understand that, but we're going back for a little bit before we get to the presents. Okay? We're going back. I'm gonna play the Angelo recording everything. Now, this is all when she was pro bono Angelo. Everything I'm playing right now is when she was pro bono Angelo. I got another interview with her and Angelo. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Let's go.
That same insecurity into the next relationship, and she actually thinks she knows what actual love is, but she doesn't. Okay? Anybody that has to ask him.
Her mama and her daddy should have told her. Her mama and her daddy should have told her. I'll say it again. It is not R. Kelly's fault that the previous boyfriend shot her emotions down, made her the way she was to commit suicide, as they allege it. We never got the name of that boy or whatever the case may be, whoever the fuck the boy is. But at the same time, y'all want to take what previously happened in her life and put it on R. Kelly as if he preyed on this girl when the parents took her to the fucking concert, got her at the doctor, as y'all say on Friday. Where the fucking records of that shit? Where's the records that she was ever admitted into any type of institution for suicide? Where's those records? Right. If she was suicidal, where were those records? Where's those records? We putting all this shit on what happened previous to R. Kelly and her being around him, and then y'all want to blame R. Kelly for her fucked up ass life. Y'all want to blame R. Kelly for they fucked up ass parents. Come on now. That's not right. Keep this shit fucking real.
The nigga, when to use the bathroom, when to eat, when can she talk, who she can talk
Lies.
to, and she cannot have any communication with her parents whatsoever. That's not a relationship.
That's lies, because Azriel said she didn't want to talk to her parents. She didn't want to talk to them because they kept nagging. So those lies, those was lies. Okay, fine. Now, when all this was working in Angelo's favor, he wasn't saying shit bad about Tasha K. He wasn't saying shit bad about Tasha K. And now this shit ain't working in his favor. Now she's lying because it ain't working in his favor. Like she said, because it ain't fitting his narrative. Okay? We gonna finish playing a little of this, then I'm gonna kill it.
Hostage ship. Now, back to how Azriel and R. Kelly became close, okay? Over the next 5 months after she met him after the Funk Fest, she visited and frequented shows of his, okay? Told her parents that she was going to be getting some type of lessons. They even consulted with R. Kelly themselves. And the game that he apparently played on them worked, okay? Now, I asked them some tough questions like, how on earth could you allow your 17-year-old daughter to be in the guardianship of a woman that you don't even know?
Exactly.
Okay? And this woman happened to be Valerie Payton, okay? We talked about her.
And the same woman, Valerie Payton, that the Clary said that they never met. The same Valerie Payton, which I did a commentary on. If you go back to Gayle King interview with the parents, Gayle King said they never talked or met Valerie Payton. So who the fuck is Valerie Payton? That's all I'm saying. But anyway.
This is who had guardianship over Azriel. And as soon as the Clarice signed over guardianship so that R. Kelly, as promised, would produce a hit song, there was actually talk of payment to him. The Clarice kept asking him, how much do we have to pay you? Where are the contracts? He said he would get that to him later. Little did they know there were no songs being written, and the only thing that Azriel was doing was screwing R. Kelly. And so while in...
But see, you keep saying it, but Azriel says she never fucked R. Kelly. Listen, Azriel said she never fucked R. Kelly.
Pills always starts with a pet's biology to anticipate the...
Yeah, I got that. Azriel said she never fucked R. Kelly. Even when she was going on her R. Kelly rants and soap opera, she still said she never fucked R. Kelly. The same way she said on the Gayle King show. Now, if this is a person that is, hey, y'all gotta give me a second. Go away, please. Now, if this is a person who if this is a person who was working with the feds, get all on social media, telling a tell-all story, she over here, she over there, fans only, fans this, IG, Twitter, YouTube. She hasn't said not one time she had sex with Robert Sylvester Kelly other than saying he made her have sex with 5 guys. Yeah. Yeah. Made her have sex with 5 guys. Okay. Now, now the beef came out. Okay. Now all the beefing came out because of this. What did she say? She said this. What did she say?
Moving on. Nasty. I know he looking confused. More information, updated information on Azriel Clary. Now, I always wondered why her body movements, why her coronation, why is it that she has no waistline? Why she can't make eye contact, and it's because girl had a strong coke habit. And when R. Kelly got locked up, the money got a little short. She couldn't buy no coke. So she moved back home with her daddy so that she can have her supply. He used to sell it too, so I'm sure it was easy. Moving on.
Wow. Did you hear that? Now, Angelo did a video and he said he never sold no drugs. But of course, we already seen his lengthy track record where I think he did have controlled substance in his background, unless he was a user. Yeah, Nisha, I'm gonna be fine. I don't think if it's my time to go, then hey, it is what it is. But I think I will be fine. I promise you I will. Okay? Now, from that, it led to this.
She need to fucking stop. You know what I mean? Before she start a motherfucking war out here slandering motherfuckers. Like, and another reason, man, listen, I know motherfucking T.I. and I know motherfucking Time. Yeah. I know them. You know what I mean?
You know what I don't understand, y'all? Why this clown know every motherfucking body? He know everybody business, but don't know when he going to jail. Ain't that some shit? No, I'm not. But I think I'll be fine, God. Yeah, I took something and I just have to give it a second to kick back in. It'll kick in. I took some pain. My mother gave me something when I was back in Chicago, and take a couple of them, I'll be good. But it's funny how Larry know every fucking thing. Why he don't know when he going to jail? Why he don't never know when he's going to fucking jail? He know everybody business, everything that's going on, people this, that, and the other. But when in the hell is you going to jail for your crimes? Why you worried about everybody else doing something? When you always screaming what everybody else is doing in the YouTube streets, everybody got something to do with something and this, that, and the other. When the hell is you going to jail for your fucking crimes? Since everybody's committing crimes in the goddamn YouTube streets, Mr. Larry McGee, aka Little Grown Boy, when you going to jail for that 1.6 million that you admitted that you did when you did it? When you going to jail? When in the hell? Yes, I ate already. It's going down, y'all. When in the hell is you going to jail? That's my question to Larry. You got all the answers over there on OCV, Team True, blah, 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 blah. When in the hell is you, my brother, going to fucking jail? When? You said you got everybody due date. You got everybody this and everybody that. When the fuck is they gonna lock your ass up so we can get tired of looking at your ugly ass manipulating everybody like you Mr. fucking know-it-all? You know, T.I. and Tiny, you know, Mike Tyson, you know, Tupac, you know, Biggie, you know, Michael Jackson, you know, Usher, you know, Chris Brown, you know, Floyd Mayweather. Man, you know every motherfucker. You know all these motherfuckers, and you mean to tell me you got to steal 1.6 million? If you knew T.I. and Tiny, why the fuck is you robbing banks? Because that's where you got the money from, them banks, nigga. God damn. He know everybody, but he's stealing $1.6 million. Boy, get your dumb ass up out of here. I know T.I. and Tiny. I know this. I know that. I know this. You know everybody, but you got to steal $1.6 million off somebody else's fucking identity. Man, get your dumb ass up out of here, boy. You might run that shit on these YouTube streets, but with a real nigga like me, it ain't gonna never. Nigga, if I knew T.I. and Tiny, like you say you do, nigga, and you real close to them, nigga, you should be able to got 1.6 million from them. At least 500,000 if you say you know them so well. You know, they so quick to always want to push their narratives on who they know. Dana J knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows somebody. But all these motherfuckers is broke. Every last one of them broke. They broke. Let me slow down a little bit. Every last one of them broke. They know everybody, but they broke. This shit don't make sense. God damn. If I got some rich friends, god damn it, show me how to get rich. You know, at least show me in. Show me how to get rich. Put me on in some type of way where I ain't got to steal from another motherfucker and do bank fraud. Stop playing with us, goofy ass boy. That shit work for Janine. That shit don't work for us.
Know them. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna reach out to my people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put all this shit together. Like she need to quit playing. Like this shit. Listen, it's a such thing as being a relentless motherfucker. That you know what I mean. That you know you're the top blogger, whatever. This and that, yada yada yada. Motherfucker need respect as far as that go. You know what I mean? And when you being credible about some shit, but don't be making no motherfucking shit up, bro. Hold on.
Yo, what up?
What's going on?
Ain't not, bro. So we gonna, you know me, we getting straight in.
Yeah.
Can you hear me with this mask on?
No, you good. You good. And you got the good.
So I mean this, listen, man, I hear a whole lot of things. I know Team Truth is what people we go to. I know all that. We deal with things a whole different way. But one thing can't nobody on here ever do is say I ever play games with people's kids. I play blatant disrespect, and I do anything that's just straight fuckery. Now, TK, I hear all that shit, the shots, you mad, you this. I mean, how ignorant are you? You sit on your fucking channel, you built your channel off of fucking Timber now, and you crossed him, you shitted on him.
But you built your channel off of R. Kelly, and you using your daughter as well. So stop playing, goofy boy. You built your whole image, your whole everything, Angelo, off of R. Kelly, with your daughter being in the position that she in. So how in the fuck is the pot gonna call the kettle black and talk about how Tasha K built her motherfucking channel? Talk about how you built your followers. How the fuck you gonna talk about Tasha K when your ass built your shit off of R. Kelly and your fucking daughter? Stop playing, dude. Stop playing.
It was cool. You shit it on me as well. I was cool. But that internet shit. You're a blogger, you this. But that shit going after my daughter, because my daughter chose not to get on your raggedy, fucking lying, non-credible ass station. It's just so ridiculous that people believe that you get shit so first. Some of your shit be so secondhand, it don't even make fun. Makes sense. Then that fucking shit about us, you never got straight shit first.
So if it's secondhand that Tasha K is getting, what about the first hand when you talked to me and told me what you told me? If your daughter wouldn't have lied to you, would have never been none of this. All she knew to hit that one song, and it was just a bad business deal that went bad. You wouldn't be going through none of this. So, dude, stop. You just pathetic, dude. You can give it up, man.
For me. Never. Never. That's what you've always been mad about. I've always been a straight shooter with you, but then I know you was fucking messy. And right now, really showed me how messy you are. Do you know you got children, right? I hope everybody knows that this same woman that sit on here got.
Now, if you notice anything about this clown ass nigga, he always talking about somebody kids, somebody kids, somebody kids. You know you got children. You know you got children. And listen what he said. This is what him and Larry do. They play these games with people, families, and then when this shit come around and bite their ass in the face, then they want to feel like their family is threatened. But this is what him and Larry does. They always talk about kids. They play with my son, you know, and I'm glad my son ain't in that situation, but that karma's still coming for that ass. Just know that, and I'm gonna keep saying that. But at the same time, when the shit don't go their way, first thing he come up with is their kids, their baby, and woo, 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 and then say, oh, I ain't meant it to say it like that. Families die. Kids do die. People do die. Remember he told me that? That's all the fuck he do. He always, your daughter is not a child. She's a grown-ass woman with grown-ass titties on a grown-ass body. Okay? She ain't 17 no more, homie. You can get that, play that shit card all you want, man. She a grown-ass woman making her own grown-up decisions without your grown dumb ass. Okay?
She had to defend one day in her life or some time in her life. Like, how the fuck can you do this hard up to want fucking money? Because you didn't get no more success than YouTube. You had your chances to go on the big screen, you blew them. So you ain't gonna do nothing but be a fucking YouTube. And YouTube pay good, so I ain't gonna knock that. You're a YouTube, that's cool. But when you sit there and start telling lies, I gotta ask the motherfucking people, the worldwide, the real 250,000 followers you got, to ask them a real question of how the fuck do y'all follow somebody that's so fucking messy? That sit there, they got a whole house full of kids, that fucking sit there and get drunk, but tell y'all about everybody else's business. I can't even understand your husband. I talked to him a few times to you to sit around and let you sit there and take some information from somebody to tell some shit about my daughter. And you just can't let her name out your mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you that obsessed with my daughter that you can't get past? You got your own fucking kids, yo.
Now, when he always say, if you are obsessed with my daughter, and that's something he would tell me through his IG, y'all obsessed with my daughter. But you weren't saying that when Tasha K was pro Angelo. When Tasha K was pro Angelo, and now that she's singing a different tune, now she's the bad guy. She's the bad lady. Everything she's telling is a lie. But when it came to Robert Sylvester Kelly, when her shoe was on the other foot and she was working in your favor, everything she said was facts. So tell me how this go. Tell me how the fuck this supposed to go. Now, when Tasha K was in your favor, Angelo, when she was in your favor, right? When she was in your favor, you ain't had the same energy. Y'all was cool, homeboys, homegirls. But now, wherever she get her information from, or however, now she's a big liar. So was she lying when she was talking about R. Kelly and all this stuff? She was doing the defamation of his name or alleged shit that she thought she knew or claimed she knew or whatever she knew. She was cool with you then, but now she ain't cool with you because she bring a different story and it's towards Azriel. Let me get a sound check. Can y'all hear me? Sound check. Let me get a sound check. That's not right. That's not right. Now, because it ain't working in your favor, now she the bad person. It's just like when all of us was pro Azriel. Remember when Azriel was around Joycelyn? A lot of us was pro Azriel. Okay? A lot of us was pro Azriel. But the minute she flipped on R. Kelly, you had a problem with that. Make that make sense. Now it's the same scenario. She was pro Angelo, Tasha K, and now she ain't pro Angelo, and she bringing it how she brings to her channel. Now, she lying.
Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Because it would be fucked up for somebody to say that you get drunk doing your husband and y'all fucking do threesomes with your kids and some shit like that. See how that don't feel good or it don't sound good?
The dude sounds stupid
like
as fuck.
But you're a messy motherfucker that do that. I really believe and went to bat for you a lot of time, not thinking that you do this type of deep, messy shit. But I never went to the lawyers, none of that shit, but you will get a fucking defamation warrant. So you can add me on the list. So make sure you laugh, throw the paperwork up, because your ass getting it back. And you better have some hard concrete, way more than that motherfucking stinky ass, old ass, molesting ass Lily that's sending you the motherfucking information you think you know. But it's all going to come out. And you can rest for sure that this right here ain't going easy. So that shit you think you got on for your fucking duty.
Can everybody put in the chat? Nigga, quit whining like a little bitch, nigga. It ain't working in your favor no more. Get the shit up, nigga. You can't protect it. If she using coke, she using coke. It is what it is, man. You ain't around your daughter 24/7. You weren't around your daughter 24/7. And the last 4-5 fucking years, you don't know what the fuck she doing. You know what y'all don't understand is how could he say he know what Azriel doing? You ain't been around her for 4 fucking years, and you don't know if she ever tried coke, dope, or anything. You wasn't around, nigga. You just got around her last year, and what? 2019 or last year, 2019 and last year. He don't know. He don't know. He do not know. He do not know. How you know what the fuck she was doing the last 4 years? You don't know if she tried coke, dope, snort, none of that shit. Just because she put a good girl image in front of you, you don't know if she smoked weed or not. You don't know. That's why she probably had to get away from your ass, so she probably can't continue what she was doing. Before she got back with your ass, you never know. You never know, ain't it slow? She might have been doing shit before you even got back in her life. Remember, she was gone. Well, stop playing.
So, hold on. Your channel? Who the fuck want to be on your message channel? Name a credible celebrity that got.
Well, what I can tell you this here, your messy ass got on her channel. It wasn't no problem when you was on her channel. It wasn't no problem when you was on All Access Media Viral channel. It wasn't no problem when you was talking to Tasha K. Now it's a problem with her channel because it ain't fitting in your favor. Get your ass up out of here, boy. Get your ass up out of here. You was living in a fucked up world. You living in a fucked up, delusional ass world when it come to your daughter. If your daughter's got titties, you ain't know about that until she showed them on the screen. So stop playing, dude. Stop playing. You don't know everybody. You think you know your child. Sometimes you don't know. Keep telling y'all, man. The girl sit up there and said she wasn't listening to his ass then, and she wasn't checking in then, and she most definitely wasn't finna check in when she was 18. Now, Tasha K need to get that motherfucker. Now, Tasha K, if you listening to my live, Tasha K, you want some shit, you want to blow up on some shit, get some views, just shout me out. Shout Shabazz out. Shabazz put out a documentary where her and her daddy sit there, and her daughter, his daughter, gave out the whole blueprint about their daddy and R. Kelly. Straight up. Go listen to the 2019 conversation me and him had. The nigga said he didn't want no relationship with his daughter. And I asked the dumbass nigga that, I said, man, you don't want no relationship with your daughter? He like, nah. I'm like, what, nigga? Now all of a sudden, he want a relationship with his daughter. Man, stop playing. Yeah, if she the queen of this blogger, she need to come down on our level and get some of this hot ass shit that we got. Tam, she need to come get some of this shit we got. For real, for real. We got some shit down here that ain't up there to her level. Believe that, and she missing a lot of it. Tell her hit my line, 312-730-5687. I emailed some shit. She did a fucking whole documentary with her and her daddy on presidents, which was directed by Shabazz, and she's sitting next to her daddy. I tell you what, Tam CEO, I'm going to play the shit for you. I'm going to play it for you so you can hear it for your goddamn self. Yeah, it's shit y'all just don't know that we know. You know what I'm saying? But let me finish doing this and I'm going to get that.
They got on your channel ever. You're a fucking messy, man. You fucking messy and you got fucking kids. So when somebody torment the fuck out your little kids, how the fuck you and your husband gonna feel that?
See, and what people don't understand is all he ever talk about is people kid because they talking about his ratchet ass daughter. It is what the fuck it is. She got around R. Kelly. You could provide her what the fuck she needed for her stability and want to be a fucking singer. She got around a singer. She got comfortable to the lifestyle of the rich and famous, and she still wanted to live that lifestyle after he left. That's not nobody's fault but your fault, Angelo. If you were so much of a billionaire, millionaire, you've been around Floyd Mayweather, you had all these LLCs and all these goddamn businesses, why you ain't investing in your motherfucking daughter instead of relying on the fucking song from R. Kelly? If she wanted a song from R. Kelly, why the fuck did she have to be around R. Kelly to get a song? If y'all had all this money, you paying for a song, why she just couldn't go to the studio, make a song, pay for the song, and then take her ass back home and you get her to where the fuck she need to be? Come on now. Come on now. She got to stay around R. Kelly to get a song? Come on now. But when you talk real shit like this, these motherfuckers on these YouTube streets, they look at me like I'm a dumb, slow, blind, illiterate, deaf motherfucker that I can't hear the shit that I've been hearing in these YouTube streets. And I show myself to be approved because I study. Only thing I do is play the shit that they done said already at their goddamn mouth. Is that a crime? So if you motherfuckers don't want YouTube to be your fucking resume, then shut the fuck up. Then ain't nobody got shit to say. Tasha K lied and said the girl was trapped in the closet and eating species and she can't go nowhere, woo, woo, woo. And then Azriel come out and say, whoever said this already had a phone. Maybe I want to talk to you. Maybe because you a snitch. And maybe because of this. If I want to fuck with an 80-year-old, I fuck, she did all this shit. So if she do all this shit, you don't want motherfuckers to do commentary. You don't want motherfuckers to do commentary about your daughter when she put herself out there. You don't want nobody to do commentary on you when you put yourself out there. But then you want to find bitch-ass niggas like Larry McGee to do all your dirty-ass work and the rest of them goofy, dumb motherfucker Team Truth to do all the rest of your work, dirty-ass work, to intimidate all the motherfucking R. Kelly supporters from what we see in the YouTube streets. That ain't how this shit go. You won't get that goofy-ass Larry, them goofy-ass Team Truth motherfuckers want to intimidate all the motherfucking bloggers talking about your ratchet-ass daughter with them blow-up-ass titties that she worship, that R. Kelly got her. And then minute somebody say something to her, you want to send out death threats and warnings and all this shit. And then you got that bitch-ass nigga Larry who can't protect his own goddamn self talking about what he go do. That nigga ain't go do shit. He trying to focus on your fucking family so much he forgot he got his own fucking family, you dumbass niggas. Y'all niggas is dumb. He want to go so hard for you, but this dumb motherfucker going to jail. Who gonna watch his family when he go to jail? He a dumbass nigga. You should be worried about taking care of your motherfucking family instead of worrying about another nigga who got himself in this shit. And then had the nerve to say everybody going to jail because you a thief. Every motherfucker in the YouTube streets is going to jail because Larry is a fucking thief that admitted on social media. That's why I kept saying, if they ever come lock me up and don't get Larry first, Dana J first, or any of the motherfuckers, if I ever get out, it's going to be smoke in the motherfucking city near you. Period. How the fuck they go lock a blogger up like me and they ain't lock your ass up and steal 1.6 million? Ain't that a bitch? But you know everybody faith but your own fucking faith. When the fuck is you going to jail? So you can free Janine. So she can find her real nigga that ain't gonna spend his time on YouTube away from his family and jeopardizing their family. And then when a motherfucker find out where your ass live at because you've been doxing motherfuckers, finding out where people live at, then she gotta up and move again. When she go leave your ass so she ain't gotta move no goddamn more. You dumbass nigga. Fuck up out of here. Ain't no motherfucker scared of you. Doing all that whooping for Team 2. Oh, I know this and I know. You don't know shit. Know when your ass going to jail. And the minute you know when you going to jail, put that shit in your community post. Stop putting shit in your motherfucking community post. Larry McGee, a.k.a. Lil Grown Boy, OCV, ODV, Angelo, Clary's puppet, co-CEO of Team True. Put your business out there since you know everybody else. When the fuck is you going to jail? Tell us that. Since you know so much about me and everybody else and all this paperwork and you don't get this and I be waking up every morning and reading, see if this coming through. When the fuck is you going to jail? That should be your next topic. Stop lying to them. Because if they let you steal 1.6 million, I'm getting in the business that you getting in. For real.
How you gonna feel like that? Y'all motherfuckers ain't no different than nobody else. Do you really believe that you the fucking YouTube queen or something? But won't nobody say shit to you? I don't say shit to you out of respect that we had a whole relationship and bond more with it. But then you kept crossing because you need to be a YouTuber. Now, if you want to be in the mess of this shit, that's fine. But sitting there telling my daughter crackhead or cocaine, let me explain something to you. If my daughter was a cokehead, she got to be the best looking motherfucking cokehead in the world.
Sure.
And motherfucker, you must be jealous because you ain't cocaine. Maybe if that will make you, if God bless motherfuckers like her to be a cokehead, then maybe you need to start getting on some coke. How about that?
Stop.
Then maybe your husband keep your ass off the internet and keep in the bedroom a little bit more. The fuck wrong with you?
But he's so quick to tell motherfuckers what they should do with their life. Why the fuck you couldn't tell Azriel what to do with her fucking life? Ain't they calling the pot kettle black? Sound dumb as fuck. Maybe your husband keep you off the internet. Why the fuck you can't keep Azriel off the internet? Is she supposed to be so much of a federal informant against Robert Sylvester Kelly? Why the fuck is you, as a father, can't keep her off the fucking internet for making herself look like an asshole? Why you can't do that? But you always got the nerve to try to tell another motherfucker how to run their household when you couldn't handle your own fucking household. Because if you did handle your own household, Azriel would have never been around R. Kelly. Checkmate, nigga. Because you ain't shit. Because you ain't shit and you ain't never been shit. You was an in and out house jailbird ass nigga trying to find a way to get a motherfucking dollar, whether you sold drugs, carried a pistol. You got a long ass motherfucking history. And when she said you sold drugs and all that, I ain't never had no drugs. Look up that nigga background. That nigga got drug convictions, gun convictions, driving, all types of shit. So stop lying to motherfuckers, man. Stop lying. You trying to check a motherfucker about their household. Why you ain't had your household in order? Because if you did, Azriel would have never been with Robert Sylvester Kelly. But the only reason she went with Robert Sylvester Kelly because of your money hungry, greedy, scheming ass trying to get a buck off your daughter. You tried to get a buck off your daughter when she was younger, and now you trying to get a buck off her because she got titties. Keep the shit real. Titty sales. But them motherfuckers like they about to blow the fuck up though. Real talk. Them motherfuckers about to blow up like two balloons. For real. For real, for real. So stop all that bullshit, nigga. You still trying to get a dollar. Your daughter was never fucking rescue fucking mission. Like she was really missing. Like she was being raped and molested. And she sit up there and said she was well taken care of, and you knew that. She read your fucking rights on the fucking president. And I'm gonna make sure everybody's aware that, goddamn it, she laid the blueprint out on your ass. Yeah, she might got her own house, but she miserable. She might have been around you, but you couldn't see what she was doing when you wasn't around her. She been away from you for 4 years, nigga. You don't know what the fuck she doing. You probably don't even know her favorite color. You don't probably know her favorite drink. You probably don't know shit about her no more. She been away from you for 4 years, nigga. You don't know if she using cocaine. You don't know if she an alcohol. Obviously, she loves to drink. We see that all the time. And she turning the fuck up on these YouTube streets. But when a motherfucker talk about her, you get a fucking attitude, nigga. So while you trying to tell somebody check their house, won't you check your daughter? But see, you can't do that, bitch, nigga, because she'll check your bitch ass. Let's just keep this shit real. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with these motherfuckers in these YouTube streets. You made every motherfucker around the world have some compassion for your motherfucking daughter because you wanted some motherfucking money at the whole fucking ordeal. And I'm willing to bet you any money in the fucking world, if R. Kelly would have took the time and talked to your bomb scrub ass, criminal history ass, and confide or helped you out with any type of business that you want to try to produce, you won't be doing all this 17-year-old shit. Straight like that. Straight like that. If you took every call from you, had every meeting with you, every sit down with you, you wouldn't have gave a fuck if Azriel was 17. That's why I ain't fucking buying it. Because the bitch ass said, oh, all she had to do was do what she had to do. And then she would have just did this. They could have fell in love or what the fuck. So that means to say you didn't give a fuck if she was 17 or not, nigga. All you care to fuck about is the business aspect. My daughter can sing, and whoever can put her on, get her on. So y'all prayed on R. Kelly because of the history that they're alleging with young women or whatever the case might be. You put your daughter in this situation. You ain't give a fuck about her being no fucking institution to get no real fucking help from her being traumatized from committing suicide. That's why I don't give you no kudos for being a daddy. My daughter commit suicide? Nigga, fuck R. Kelly, fuck Usher, fuck Chris Brown, fuck Michael Jackson, James Brown. I fuck them all. I'm gonna get my baby some help. Especially if she traumatized by another nigga that wasn't fucking R. Kelly. And I'm so tired of you motherfuckers always using, man, my daughter, man, she almost considered suicide. That ain't R. Kelly's fault. Much as energy you put into R. Kelly, why you ain't putting energy in the motherfucker who broke your daughter's heart, nigga? If you so much of a real street ass nigga, why the fuck you ain't check the nigga who the cause of your daughter almost committed suicide? Now make that shit make sense. Kill me. But then she get around R. Kelly and shit don't work your way. And now you always want to try to throw this 30 years later and all this shit and this, that, and the other. And he's a pedophile and he's this and he's a rapist. You say all this shit when he get locked up. When he constantly get denied, motion after motion. But your bitch ass wasn't saying that when R. Kelly was out. That's why I don't respect niggas like him. He didn't chase that boy that goddamn almost called his daughter commit suicide. You so quick to tell that story. So what did you do to the boy who almost made your daughter commit suicide over love, nigga? Over her singing career, nigga? What you do about him? Huh? Huh? You can call in on this one. What the fuck did he do about the boy who broke his daughter's heart that he said she allegedly that he said that she was going to commit suicide because she was dating a boy? What did he do about that boy? Why the fuck y'all got to use R. Kelly as a fucking pawn? Like he's supposed to pay the price. R. Kelly's supposed to pay the price for your daughter almost committing suicide. He's supposed to pay the price because your daughter was vulnerable. He's supposed to pay the price because your ass an unfit parent. She was living her fucking best life, and you knew that. But because you couldn't get a dime, like Dominique mama, because Dominique was hitting her mama off. Dominique was hitting Michelle Kramer off. See, this was you and Tim problems. Y'all kids weren't breaking y'all off nothing while they was living in that big ass mansion. While they was living in the Trump Tower. They weren't breaking y'all broke asses off nothing. But you had Dominique breaking off Michelle Kramer. She was breaking her mama off. You had Santi McGee giving her daughter money and Birkin bags and shopping and shit because she was watching the other kids. Y'all was the motherfuckers that weren't getting shit from y'all daughters. So y'all pour this whole big ass charade. Stop playing with me, boy. I'm the realest motherfucker over here, nigga. I call it what the fuck it is. Who go check me? Nobody. Now my headache is gone.
Like y'all, this shit is way beyond. But this is how you gotta feel like you sleeping now. But this is why you get drunk, because you really sit in self-pity. You're self-pity.
Okay, now you saying Tasha K is self-pity. What about Azriel? Azriel get drunk. Azriel get drunk. She shows all the time. Sometimes when she on the live, that she get drunk. That what she's drinking. She always showing what she drinking. She get drunk. You don't think she got self-pity? You don't think your daughter miserable? Not because of R. Kelly, but because of you. Not because of R. Kelly, but because of Larry. Y'all manipulated her whole fucking brain because R. Kelly locked up. Y'all gave her an impression R. Kelly ain't never getting out of jail. You need to go ahead and do what you go do and get what you go get. So y'all caused her to get out there, exploit herself, exploit her body. Something that Angelo wanted from day one, but he couldn't get it. Fuck out of here, you weak ass nigga. You mad because you ain't had no control over Azriel, period. She got around R. Kelly. She felt more comfortable around him than she felt around your ass. Talking about we raised her, man. When you raise your child a certain way, well, nigga, if you've been in the penitentiary and been in the feds all these fucking years, what fucking time do you have to raise a fucking child to be a fucking grown ass woman? If you been in out your motherfucking jail cell with the same fucking inmate number, what fucking time did you have to raise her to be a respectable young lady? How to carry herself like a young lady? Because that ain't what she displaying in the world. You lead by fucking example. So obviously something was fucked up in the home where she's out there looking for love somewhere else. You said with the first boyfriend broke her heart, and now y'all want to blame R. Kelly for everything. And the same energy that you putting on all these stations and shit, did you take that same energy put on that young boy who broke her heart, who almost caused your daughter to take her fucking life? R. Kelly didn't cause your daughter to almost take her life. That boy did. Whoever the fuck that boy is, did you give him that same type of energy? Fucking habitual ass liar. Talking about my lawyer. Who? Michael Avenatti?
One thing about my life, I ain't scared of shit that I did. And if you want to tell my life, then learn how to read the motherfucking what I gave you. Because the motherfucker, I ain't never sold no motherfucking coke. And I wasn't a coke man. So if you want to tell it, tell my past, tell it right. See, one thing about it, you know I stand on the truth. Man, the real truth.
If motherfucker looked you up, man, drugs is in your motherfucking background, nigga. Now, either two things you was doing, okay? Now, let's get to the facts. Since you say you ain't never sold no drugs. Was you using the motherfuckers? Because they was in your motherfucking possession. They was in your possession. Make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You was selling or you was using? Because it's most definitely in your fucking background. And he also referred to her as his fucking stepdaughter.
Lying to all millions of your followers, start telling the fucking truth.
Tell Team Truth the truth.
Because all you do is run around the motherfucking internet and lie on all motherfucking black motherfucking people.
And all you do is run around the internet and threaten all black people who say anything about Azriel titties, Azriel still love R. Kelly, Azriel ain't shit, Azriel this, Azriel over in Dubai, Azriel. Same shit you do. Anybody say something about her, you like you got the power to control people's mouths when she's a fucking public figure. Fuck out of here.
You getting money and don't even know how to share it fucking right. Because all you doing is chasing the next hype to destroy the motherfucker you want to be. Take a look back at yourself 3 years ago. Motherfucker, you weren't living like you living.
Well, if you want to go back, take a look at yourself 3 years ago. You weren't making all this noise. You weren't making all this noise in these YouTube streets. You weren't even doing that. When R. Kelly was free, you weren't doing all this noise. When your daughter was around R. Kelly, then you go look back. And these facts, Jack. Thank you for the cash out. And these facts, Jack. You weren't making all these goddamn noise, nigga. So when you try to talk about Tasha K, talk about you. What the fuck you was doing? What the fuck you was doing? See, the difference between me and the other bloggers, nigga, I bring the fire, nigga. I bring the fire. Ain't no sugarcoating over here. Since you claim to be a real one, you talking to a real man. I brings the fucking fire. Now, Larry, he might go live because he want to protect you, but he can't protect his own fucking self. So he's irrelevant. Tell a motherfucker when you going to jail, Larry. Tell him that.
God bless you with that. You still run around this motherfucker like a private eye or police and everybody fucking business. But you know when people do that, what's up? When people do that, they do that because they never satisfied with their own fucking life. They always
Fuck Larry.
Like
Don't even mention that nigga if he go live.
You're a miserable motherfucker. And I seen it today.
Don't even mention Larry in the chat if he going live. Fuck that nigga.
You got kids, kid. You got kids. You don't want nobody to be showing your kid going to motherfucking school or.
You hear that? You got kids. You got kids. And you don't want nobody done to your kids going to school. Same shit he said to me. Same thing he said to me. Kids die. People do die. Family do die. Now look what he's telling Tasha K about kids. You got kids. You want your kids going to school. All this so goofy ass threat shit. Boy, get your ass up out of here. They need to lock your ass up. That's who they need to lock up.
And then bones start talking about them where mama was at. You better start fucking thinking about that.
Threats.
You're an ignorant fuck, man. You're a real ignorant fuck. So you change your number, you ain't changing your number, you change your number. But I mean, whoever you was dealing with, you ready to get messy on. Whoever entrusted you, then you ready to get messy on. That's all it means. But make sure you add us to that motherfucking list. Because I'm gonna make sure my lawyer, my lawyer and my daughter's lawyer come at you full. And I ain't got nothing to lose. I ain't none of these celebrities. I ain't on here with shit, but you just worry about you coming at me with shit. I'm good. And you damn sure can't stop shit my daughter doing, and that's why the fuck she won't never address you. The fuck will she address you for? Who are you? Who are you to feel like you need to be on your fucking channel? You ain't Fox Soul, you ain't that young lady in the TV and everything. Ain't nobody gonna put you in TV. Your biggest commercial is on this goddamn internet. Keep paying for it. Fuck wrong with you, man. You're sick, man. You're fucking.
Now, right after this, y'all, I'm going straight over to Tasha K and to her rebuttal to Angelo. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
Disgraceful to these black women out here. Then the thing about it, you're a fucking victim. And you run around this motherfucking internet finding every victim to sit there and talk shit about. And you need some fucking help. Your husband need to be telling you, let's get some fucking therapy to get you the fuck away from this shit.
Well, you talking about therapy and all the key words that you ain't tell Azriel to get. You ain't tell Azriel to get some therapy. Ain't it funny how the pot called the kettle black when a motherfucker always thinking they got the solution for everybody else, but ain't got the solution for your own goddamn child? You got the solution for everybody family, everybody household. Everybody need this, Angelo. Everybody need that, Angelo. What the fuck do your daughter need? Besides some fucking social media. What the fuck do she need? Don't you think she needs some therapy? If she's so much traumatized by Robert Sylvester Kelly, don't you think she needs some therapy, sir? Let me just go back. If she was so traumatized by her ex-boyfriend, don't you think she needs some therapy, sir? You got the solution for everybody else or the remedy for everybody else, but you ain't got the remedy for your own bullshit. Yeah, rest in peace, oh so lovely. We miss you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the remedy for your own shit. You got the remedy for everybody else when a motherfucker speak of Azriel. But you ain't got the remedy for your own shit. Ain't that some shit? I think you need some therapy, dude. How the fuck you say the words that your daughter need, but you want to suggest it to somebody else? You see, she fucked up, man. You can look at her on the live and tell she fucked up. She was fucked up on Fox Soul. She wasn't in her right mind. You know what I'm saying? You could tell she fucked up. She looked so disgruntled around all them old ass women on there talking about how they've been abused. She ain't even fit in that category. Not at all. She was listening, but she was shocked in the motherfucker. Did you pay attention to your queen?
Again, I'm gonna say this clearly. Look at your life. Be happy with your life. Know when you beat the game, and start paying attention to more of your kid and all this shit. Cause all this internet shit, this world fucking empty. Cause one thing about it, when you fall, they ain't gonna do nothing but rise over you and watch you fall. So remember that. You keep thinking that you living for them. You made your money. Chuck your ducks. Save it. Cause the way you going with this dumbass shit, man, you ain't gonna be on that ladder that too long. People start to see your truth. You're reaching. You all around this motherfucker calling people crappy, and you get help.
Well, people starting to see her truth, but what about when she was talking about R. Kelly? That's what I'm trying to understand. What happened when she was talking about R. Kelly? You weren't saying all this shit then. Keep that same energy. You weren't saying all this shit then, Angelo, when she was talking about R. Kelly and it was working in your favor and R. Kelly this and R. Kelly that and R. Kelly this and come on, winos and this, that, and the other. And R. Kelly, you didn't have that same energy then, sir. You ain't had that same energy then, sir. Now that it's not working in your favor, sir, you are kind of mad at Tasha K, your homegirl, sir. Your homegirl. Your homegirl done flipped on you. Uh-huh. I mean, it's okay though. Hey, this is all part of life, man. You gotta accept this shit. Choke this shit up, man. Put your big boy drawers on, man. You a big nigga. You a big nigga. Put your big boy drawers on. And just take this shit, nigga. This comes with the territory. You want every motherfucker to be pro and favor Azriel. It's not gonna work like that, homie. R. Kelly is the king of R&B. He put in 30 plus years in the game. Azriel ain't put shit in. So never would you have all these people feel the way you think they supposed to feel because your daughter got her titties done and got her ass done and she like to put makeup on her face. Come on, man. Get your ass up out of it. We ain't falling for that shit, dude. You fall for it, nigga. And if you was her biggest fan, you'd have made sure she was successful and not with no other nigga. Get your goofy ass up out of here.
How would it? Did you ever get high with it? You seen videos of her getting high? Then you say the money guy run out. What fucking money? Y'all keep saying it. Then you was the biggest hypocrite of that. Now all of a sudden you talk about money too. Listen to you. And these your followers. This is how crazy you fuck people head up. You got motherfuckers on the internet believing anything you say.
But wait a minute. But if she got people believing any and everything she say, were they supposed to believe all those things when it was working in your favor, sir? When everything she was saying was pro Angelo, was they supposed to believe that? When Tasha K was saying all those things about R. Kelly, Azriel, and Joycelyn, and it was working in your favor, and when you was on the phone with her, talking to her, did an interview with her, were they supposed to believe that? That's all I'm saying, homie. You can't get mad because they ain't working in your favor right now, homie. She said your daughter a crackhead. You mad?
They say they fucking time paying Patreon on it. All this dumb shit to hear your fucking life. This is what I try to understand.
Wait one goddamn minute now. You saying motherfuckers paying Patreon. What about your goddamn daughter fans only? What about your daughter fans only page? Is she selling something particular? You want to talk about people with Patreons and shit. What about your daughter's fans only page? Are she selling fruit drinks? Because I ain't signing up. Yeah. She said she peeped game. Yeah, you ain't like her until she peeped game on your ass. Now the tables is turning. Get ready for Tasha K and her rebuttal.
What type of fucking people you follow motherfuckers like you? What type of
You follow her. Larry follow her. You follow her. Larry follow her. Other people follow her. You was following her when it was good on your side with her bashing R. Kelly, saying all those things against R. Kelly. You followed her. You been on her show. All this shit, you fucking hypocrite. Hippopotamus hypocrite. Now it ain't working in your favor and you mad.
people really follow a motherfucker like you? Like,
You was following her. You was following her.
People sitting around like fucking sandwiches, waiting for a motherfucker to tell them a lie so they can embrace the lie.
Wait a minute. What happened when Tasha K was talking about R. Kelly? Was that a lie? Huh? What happened to those times when Tasha K was talking about R. Kelly? Was that a lie? Was she telling the truth? Was it working in your favor?
People be standing right next to the truth, but you won't tell them where to look at it. You'll rather listen to the goddamn lie. Now, see?
Was it a lie when Tasha K was talking about R. Kelly? Was it a lie when she was trying to push a narrative out there to fit to your liking, Angelo? Now that the tables is turned, you don't like it, do you? Your goofy
ass. You have a grade A lifestyle going for you. You're a flawless motherfucker. Then that's different. You might feel like you want to clap. But TK, please don't make me brag. Don't make me go to a place, man, that you probably ain't went to since you was a kid.
Boy, here you go. Yeah, Tasha K. That's his favorite script, y'all. See, when he try to do with y'all, you know what he try to do with y'all? What he try to do with people who say something about Azriel? He tried to bully them through the YouTube stream. Man, don't make me go to your crib. Man, don't make me go to your girlhood, your childhood. Man, I'll go back into the prison system where you used to eat oodles and noodles. This nigga want to go to everything. Every time something don't work in his favor. Yeah, at one point, Tasha K was his sister. Right. Hey, every time something don't go right with that nigga, don't let me go this, nigga. Nigga, I'll go to your childhood, nigga. I remember the first dick you sucked, nigga. I'll go find out your first boyfriend. Nigga, I'll find out who your first baby daddy is. Nigga, then he tell me, nigga, I'll go in the prison system, nigga, and find out where you got your oodles and noodles, nigga, and what time you turned your TV station on, nigga. Like motherfucker would be like, okay, I won't do it, Angelo. Oh, nigga, fuck you, nigga. We don't give a fuck. Go back to prison, nigga. Matter of fact, stay your ass in prison. Don't come out, goddammit. Don't pass go. Don't go to Boardwalk. Don't go to Park Place. Don't collect $200 or no money. Go your ass straight to jail because you're a monopoly ass nigga.
This Chicago nigga. DJ Tyson ain't to be with.
That's a boardwalk ass nigga. It's a boardwalk ass nigga. That nigga a boardwalk ass nigga.
Like, don't play with me with that shit. Like, you the baddest motherfucker on this goddamn internet. Where you get that shit from? Stay in YouTube work.
But he talk like he the baddest motherfucker on these YouTube streets. Make sure y'all put my cash app up, goddammit. You know I'm bringing this heat today.
Where people understand the respect as a journalist, and now there's a messy ass motherfucking hood rat.
Oh, now Tasha K's a hood rat. What the fuck is Azriel? Damn. Tasha K a hood rat? What the fuck is Azriel? You can't just do it with a smile. She using them titties in the ass to sell, nigga. I understand. We get it, homie. Sex sells.
How about that? How about that? But that's the fuck look like on this internet. I'm goddamn hood rat.
Oh, hood rat. Now she a hood
Damn
rat.
motherfuckers like you reach a point where you got opportunity. Ain't nobody gonna want who the fuck will wanna have an opportunity with you. You don't know come around with this bullshit.
Who wanna have the opportunity with Azriel? Damn! You know what she tried to take the king of R&B down. Damn! Ain't no motherfucker gonna trust her. Damn! She got too much shit out here on her name. Damn! She tried to blackball the game. Damn!
It's sad, man. It's sad. It's real sad. It's real sad. But that'll be the last day this week that you gonna have my daughter picture up there and be saying her name blank. This is a prize for a whole lot of motherfucking YouTubers. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see how long your motherfucking money can go when you get hit with all these motherfuckers at one time. There's this show coming to an end.
Blah, blah,
so
blah.
I hope these motherfuckers that love your lies and love hearing from Tasha K the lock eyes that you sit here and tell. And it's crazy.
You keep on screaming lies. Was it lies when she was working in your favor? Damn! Was it lies when she was talking about R. Kelly? Damn! Was it lies when you and her was talking on the line? Damn! Was it lies when it was working in your favor? Damn! Was it lies? Was it lies? Was it lies? Damn!
Because they take away your truth. They take away the small portion of your truth that you do have.
Sure.
Because anytime they want to challenge your credibility, we should talk about it when it comes to me. Can't talk about it with everything else, but when it comes to me and my family.
Sure. It's a weak ass nigga.
I ain't got a motherfuckers that got on this motherfucker and think they John got this motherfucker. Like, this is stupid shit ever.
Wait. Whoa. Motherfucker said got on here and think they John Gotti, nigga. Well, who the fuck he think he is? This nigga think he the big bad wolf of YouTube. I huff and I puff. And I won't do shit. How you doing? Oh my God, that nigga talk so scared. That nigga go look in the prison system and find out where I get my commissary from. And I'll puff it. I'll blow your house down. These niggas, boy, him and Dana J, you can tell they related, man. They do all that whooping on YouTube streets and won't motherfuckers believe that they scared. Because I'm a blogger with an opinion. And I get paid for bringing the best commentary to my motherfucking channel with some laughter because you niggas is clowns. But with truth and facts. Okay? All right? Let's get back into this shit, y'all.
The fuck you think you can say what you want and then keep saying what you want about people dead? And you got fucking babies? You got baby pictures of the babies all on that? Don't motherfuckers put out all types of bones with you.
Now you talking about you got baby pictures? See, we talking about baby pictures. You got baby pictures? Told you a weak ass nigga, man. He can't handle this heat, man. That nigga can't handle this heat, y'all. He cannot handle this fucking heat. Man, y'all support my channel, man. Y'all loving my commentary. Hit that motherfucking Cash App. I'm not playing, nigga. I'm making your household bright tonight, baby. With laughter and smiles and motherfucking giggles and most definitely motherfucking facts. Let's go. All that PayPal, it don't matter. Let's go.
And your king.
Always talking about somebody's family.
This shit crazy, man. These motherfuckers is bumped their head on this internet, bro.
No, we didn't.
You don't want to know why we looked at like we looked at.
You looked at because you look stupid.
That's crazy, bro.
It ain't crazy.
Crazy.
It is what it is.
I'm mad as a motherfucker, bro. I swear to God.
I don't know why.
That shit don't even make no sense.
What you gonna be mad for?
And I used to sell drugs. The fuck, that's the one thing about me. You can never be a better motherfucking mother than I am a father. Understand that.
Boy, stop playing.
Understand that.
Stop playing, boy. Stop playing. She could be way better than a mother and a father than your bitch ass nigga. Stop playing. I don't think. Thank you for the cash app. Whoever just sent it, thank you for the cash app. I'll send y'all the emojis. I won't shout you out when you send me cash app because I don't want the haters to know who's blessing my channel financially. It's none of their business. So when you cash app me, just either put in there, keep up the good work, or keep the bunk in the lies, or keep dogging his ass out. Something like that when you cash app me, okay? Appreciate you.
Understand that. That's that. Talking motherfucking shit. I used my name. Man, one of my kids ever saw me in the street, never saw nothing I did. They hit about the fuck I was into.
Yeah.
That's a good fall.
That's a good fall.
That wasn't your case. But don't make your case my family case. None of my kids, like my oldest kid said.
Boy, get up out of here, nigga. You was
Just worry about what the fuck your children are saying with you when you sitting around there drunk all motherfucking night, drinking with your wine overs. Fuck out of here.
That nigga mad.
I'm pissed, bro. I'm tired of this shit.
You tired of it?
I don't give a fuck what you say, but don't be out there.
I don't even know why you tired. This is what you wanted. You wanted the fame. You wanted the clout. You wanted your daughter to be successful. This what comes along with the fame when you don't get it on your own. Now, let me tell you something now. Listen to me, Angelo. Now, if you would have got it on your own, I ain't talking about nobody else. If you would have got it on your own, boy, I swear to God, you could have talked all the shit you want to. But you can't talk shit. Azriel can't talk shit because y'all didn't get it on your own. You got it off another man. Get that through your fucking head, you clown ass nigga. You didn't get it on your own. Now, if you'd have got it on your own, straight from the gutter, all this shit you talking, this shit is straight valid. But it's non-valid because you didn't get it on your own. Azriel didn't get it on her own. And it gets lonely at the top. She's lonely at the top. So she's going to feel this pressure. She's going to feel this denial that she know she didn't get it on her own. She got it through Robert Sylvester Kelly, no matter how you look at it. Robert Sylvester Kelly's name is tatted all on her chest. It's all on those titties right there. R. Kelly. Every day. All on her ass. R. Kelly. He got that done. So no matter where she go, what she do, what you say, R. Kelly gonna be with her forever, nigga. This is what comes along with the game. You gotta take it what it is. Look, she don't have to get no tattoo to say I love R. Kelly. It says it's right here. It says it in the ass. Facts. He got her shit done. You don't got to get no tattoos. She don't got to get no tattoos. She don't got to get no tattoos. It's already on her body permanently. Ass titties, ass titties, ass titties, ass titties, ass titties. And they signed, sealed, and delivered by R. Kelly. You can just give it up, homie. You missed the boat. When I think when you was balling with Mayweather, maybe you could have helped her get to the top, but I don't know. Maybe you smoked all your money up.
That's trying to destroy the motherfucker with some lies, and that one gonna get it. That one definitely gonna get it. And I'm glad I got it.
Well, we ain't gonna let the lies go. We ain't gonna let the lies go.
No, them motherfuckers is already in the motherfucking email gone to the lawyers. She can burn fucking TV that one. And since she talk about how she do all these celebrities, I ain't a celebrity. I guarantee you, my lawyer been moving a little bit more swift. I guarantee you that.
All that word. Hey, he sound like that dog. Remember that dog? That's how he sound, like that fucking dog, just barking, ain't doing shit. I'm do this, I'm do that, I'm do that, I got ooh, I got ass up out here, boy. You don't fear nobody.
This shit crazy, man.
Let me say this. Larry is the best flunky you done found since you've been Team Truth. You hear me? Larry's been the best flunky that you found since you've been Team Truth, nigga. You owe a great deal of respect to Larry for being your fucking flunky, nigga. You owe that to him, Angelo. Put some respect on that flunky name. He the closest thing that you got that helped keep Team Truth up and fucking running. Because you couldn't do this shit by yourself. Just like Larry was a co-fucking conspirator, you used him for a co-conspirator to run Team Truth. Put some respect on that goofy ass nigga name. You couldn't do Team Truth without you couldn't run it by yourself, man. You needed a flunky and you found Larry. It's okay. It's okay. You used him. You met that man. You talking about everybody else family, people families and woo woo woo. You jeopardized that nigga family. They come from a big ass, nice ass, wealthy ass house with a swimming pool to a house with no swimming pool. For you, nigga, he got to be the biggest dummy. For you, he had to downsize his house. For you, nigga, put some respect on that flunky name, nigga. Stop playing. Y'all dumbass people. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Larry's so stupid, he can't see it his goddamn self. Jano Janine like, hurry up, nigga. Janine probably like this. Yeah, let's go out and eat. Yeah, I still love you, baby. I'm going to always be there for you. And she probably said, I can't wait till this dumbass nigga go to jail. I'm tired of moving. This nigga done made us move from a nice big ass house with a fucking swimming pool, all because he fucking with Angelo and these motherfucking YouTube bloggers on there, but he ain't got his own fucking house in order. How the fuck you go try to fight for another nigga and you ain't even got me 100% just because I married your bitch ass? That don't mean I'm gonna be faithful to you. So goofy ass out of here, nigga. Move your whole family for another ass nigga. Boy, you dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, man, this shit is crazy. Got fucking little babies that's on there. You got,
he always talking about little babies. Like he got a fetish for little kids.
Just start showing pictures of the kid. And all that shit, but you run around here keep talking about other people's fucking kids. Azriel have a big motherfucking family that love her dearly.
Okay, and Azriel is a fucking public figure that everybody's gonna have an opinion about. Chop the fucking shit up, man. Put your big boy Fruit Balloons on, nigga. Put your big boy boxers on, nigga. Put your wide ass pants on. Man, you chop this shit up. You a real OG or whatever the fuck you want to be, nigga. You supposed to take this shit with a grain of salt. It is what the fuck it is. This is the price of fame. Especially when you get it off another nigga name. It ain't like she came in the motherfucking industry world and say, hey, I'm Azriel, I can sing. It ain't like she goddamn it went to an audition and a motherfucker discovered her and she became famous. It ain't like she no motherfucking Whitney Houston. Stop playing. It ain't like she went to a fucking audition and they gave her $1 million contract or some shit like that because she could sing, homie. She wasn't a fucking star. She was just trying to be a star. There's a difference between trying to be a star and being a star, because if she was a star and all the things that she sung and did, somebody would discover her and you wouldn't even have to worry about R. Kelly. Y'all just keep this shit all the way funky. Keep it all the way funky. And she could sing so good. Why the fuck ain't nobody picking her ass up now? So take this shit for what it's worth. She getting off another nigga name. Hey, this comes with the territory, man. You talking about everybody love Azriel, everybody love R. Kelly. What the fuck? He put a lot of work and he got it from the gutter. And just slow, get that through your Angelo, listen to me, man. He got it from the gutter. Azriel didn't get it from the gutter. She got it off of R. Kelly. It ain't like she worked a job and got those titties and that ass. She got it off the company of R. Kelly. And she never said she fucked him. It is what it is. Man, you making it seem like your daughter was a fucking star before she met R. Kelly. She wasn't no goddamn star. We ain't heard of her ass until she was around R. Kelly. Come on, man. Give respect is due. Get credit where credit is due. It ain't like she was just on a billboard or she just tried off from American Idol or some shit like that. It ain't like she was a fucking Jennifer Hudson. Come on, man. Come on. It ain't like she a fucking Jennifer Hudson or Kelly Clarkson. She ain't like auditioned for some shit and the motherfucker discovered her. And then her dreams just went down the drain because of R. Kelly. Stop playing. Y'all fucked up that girl career, man. And if you was a real motherfucking parent, any motherfucking parent know when you come and you play with your child's heart, you could claim you love all you want. But when it comes to them and getting that, what they want and living their best life, and you come between that, she got some resentment towards you, man. That's not nobody's fault but yours, homie. Straight up. You should have let her go ahead and live her life. Let her fail when she failed. Be there to catch her. And she'll still love you. Nope. You weren't even there to catch her, homie. You just want to see her fall like R. Kelly. And that's what she's doing right now. She ain't even free in her own mind. She's still searching. Okay, she got a 3-bedroom house. She tell everybody that. Okay. She's still miserable. Because of you, Angelo. She can't trust no motherfucker. She barely trusts you. Because you ain't had no good intentions for her then. What the fuck you got for her now?
And trust me, if they were into this YouTube shit, I wouldn't even have to go live. They would really give you the business. Like, y'all got it fucked up, man. People come from a loving situation. Real big loving situation. I just protect my family and keep them out of this fucking YouTube mess.
Hold on. When you say protect your family and keep them out of this YouTube mess, how could you keep your family out of the YouTube mess when your family wants to be in the fucking YouTube mess? Azriel wants to be in this, bro. I mean, you're not being realistic, Angelo. Azriel wants to be in this. How you go protect her from YouTube, from media, when it's going good, but then when it's going bad, you don't like it when it go bad? These are the pros and cons of the fucking lifestyle of being famous. Shit, they didn't talk about Cardi B. Who else fuck they talked about? Name some of the people they didn't. Man, a lot of people been talked about in the industry, but they kept on pushing. You can't stop motherfuckers from talking about her, dude. This comes with the territory. But unfortunately, your daughter came in a different type of door, homie. For real. She came in a different type of door. She didn't come into the door of truth. She didn't. Man, she living her best life. She ain't really got no time for no studio, nigga. She might be sitting up there fooling the world, swinging around in chairs, doing Lil Kim song. You want to bumble with the beat, huh? Make it seem like she finna come out with some new songs. But she ain't finna drop no motherfucking hit, nigga. She ain't dropped nothing last year. What the fuck you think she gonna do this year? Nothing. All she gonna do is get some remake beats. All she gonna do is play with the people, man, like she really finna make an album. She ain't finna make no goddamn album, nothing. She too busy living her life, man. You don't get it. You don't see it. She too busy living her life. She'd have been dropped the track. If she was so gifted, she would have been dropped the track. Been dropped one. Like, nigga, this what y'all been missing. Whoop, wop, boop, bop, boop, boop, bam. Not all this underground ass shit she be doing, homie. You fucked her life up. Accept that shit. Accept it. You fucked her life up.
Like yo ass. It's fucking hot, bro. I'm hot. A motherfucking mother with children. Motherfuckers watch you have your baby, your last baby on the internet. You want to sit there and talk about somebody's child that's young enough to do your fucking door.
She ain't no child, man. She got big titties. She's just not a child. She got ass, she got titties, she grown. She's not a child. She's not a child if she's sucking dick. She's not a child if she's fucking. She's not a child. She's a grown-ass woman making grown-up decisions. You put her in these grown-up predicaments, man. Accept it, homie. Accept it. It's okay. I know it hurts. I know it hurts right here. But accept it. You put her in a grown man's predicament. You put her in a grown folks predicament. She wasn't playing hopscotch. She wasn't playing hopscotch. She wasn't playing jumping jack ropes and all that shit. She wasn't doing none of that shit, nigga. She was trying to get $1. She's trying to come up quick. She wanted to be something that you couldn't make her be. Facts. Because if you would have made her become that, then there wouldn't be no R. Kelly situation. Facts. Stop playing. If she telling you on live, she wasn't checking in then when she was however years old she was. She said, don't even front, Dad. I wasn't even checking in then. In other words, she said, nigga, look, if I wasn't checking in then, what the fuck I'm going to check in now? In other words, I was fucking then, and I'm fucking now. So what the fuck I need your permission for about where the fuck I am and where the fuck I'm going? That's basically what she's saying. I was fucking then, and I'm fucking now, and I'm fucking grown. If nobody want to hear this real shit, she told him right in front of his face. Now, they get mad at people like me because they make these interviews and I do commentary on the shit to show people what you listening to is what she really just reading the blueprint to her daddy. She was never a prisoner of R. Kelly. Her daddy knew where the fuck she was. He knew she was well taken care of. She told her daddy she ain't been checking in before R. Kelly. Okay? That means she was fucking before she got around R. Kelly. And she still didn't say she fucked R. Kelly, but she was doing what the fuck she want to do. And most kids that do what the fuck they want to do without parental guidance is out there fucking. Stop. I'm willing to bet she saw somebody else with some big titties. And she's like, you know what? I think them titties will look good on me too. Yeah, I ain't got no ass. But if I get a little more ass, I can be this dime piece. I'm just trying to tell you, you don't know the mind of these young folks, man. I'm sure she looked at another girl or saw somebody that she probably idolized and said, you know what? I ain't got no titties, but if I get some titties, they may enhance my beauty. If I get a little ass, they might enhance my figure. It's okay. This is the real world we live in. You can't knock that shit. Nobody want to hear this shit. She couldn't wait to let them titties breathe, boy. Probably like, oh, oh. He be like, oh, fuck, oh. He want them daddy and shit. All that shit, man. She couldn't wait to do that shit when R. Kelly went to jail, boy. Y'all, whew. And you know what? And you know what? Now that I think about it now, when they talk about, oh, he used to make me wear baggy clothes, he used to make me wear big sweaters, because he probably didn't want her to exploit herself. He probably didn't want Azriel to exploit herself. even though she got her ass done and her titties done, he probably didn't want Azriel to exploit herself.
This Chicago, nigga.
He probably wanted to carry herself like a lady. Look how they went to court. Y'all want to hear this real shit? Y'all ready to listen to Larry try to tell you some goofy ass shit, goofball ass shit, and listen to Angelo throw rants when the motherfucker talk about his daughter. Fuck out of here. We about to get into the Tasha K shit now, y'all.
You know what I mean? Like, we go. But I think,
man, I'm tired of this shit.
hey man, this shit is.
You do that motherfucking shit. I ever see one do. Sitting there calling my motherfucking daughter a cokehead. That's disrespect.
Cokehead.
That shit.
Yeah, like a motherfucker don't know where the story comes from. I can't wait to let you make the motherfuckers do whatever they gonna do it. They gonna do it.
No fuck this man.
Yeah. They ain't had no control over her.
Fucking up there, you listen to motherfucking email come from fucking perverts. I'm a grown ass pervert that have sex with children. Y'all.
Hey, let me say something to you, Angelo. Azriel is out there exploring her titties. So do it makes me a pervert because your daughter, which is 22 or 23, out there want to always pop her cleavage out? Am I supposed to, when your daughter get on live, when your daughter wear the clothes she do it makes me a pervert? Or do I suppose like, damn, they go Azriel. I don't want to look at them titties because I might be labeled as a pervert. She a grown fucking woman, dude. So you telling me when your daughter get on this fucking lives and all this and wear all this provocative shit and do all this IG shit and all this shit she do and motherfucker look at that body, that makes them a pervert? When she's sexually exploiting herself? Are you serious, dude? And you did porn, dusk to dawn?
DJ Tyson ain't to be with. The Chicago, nigga.
God damn.
On my channel with your cheap shit. I got breaking news. You don't got no fucking breaking news. Everything you got is a bunch of shit. One thing about it is the cost being famous. You better always know that.
Yeah.
I guess you would be paying your cost.
You just said it, nigga. It's a cause in being famous. So what you saying is a cause for her, but it ain't a cause for your daughter. Are you serious, dude? Boy, get your hypocrite ass up. Right? Get your goof ass.
You didn't give a fuck about nothing else besides TK on the internet saying what you want.
Like his daughter is supposed to be exempt. He act like his daughter's supposed to be. Hey, he act like his daughter's supposed to be exempt from talking about because she made herself a public figure. Is she not doing everything as far as sexual exploitation of her body? And we see she does this stuff all the time. Come on, man. Man, you can't think a nigga go look at your daughter and be like, oh, look at that little girl. She's so pretty. Hell no. They gonna be looking like, damn, them titties big than a motherfucker. Hey, Dash, let me ask you, Dash, truth for your truth, since y'all like a couple of males in here. If you look at Azriel and as provocative as she dressed, would it be in your mind like, oh man, look at her, man. I ain't gonna look at her. She got them titties up there. Would you not be a man? Or would you be one of you like, nah, I wouldn't fuck her. She'd get the business. If she putting herself out there as a fucking sexual exploitation of whatever, She always popping them cleavage out. She shining them motherfuckers up real hard. It is what the fuck it is, dude. You can't stop no motherfucker for looking at your daughter. And if any motherfucker lust over your daughter because your daughter put herself out there to be lusted over. Now I probably see why R. Kelly said, hey, put on a sweater, put on some jogging pants. That's the only way I can see it now. Now that we all talking about titties and ass and all that shit. Hell no, I ain't gay either. I'm looking like, God damn. Am I supposed to be blind? The fuck? God damn, you can't get mad, nigga. If you got control, tell her to cover herself up. That's what you do.
The husband sitting right there. But I don't know why he didn't drag you off that motherfucker, took you in the room some motherfucking way. At what point though is the stopping point?
When you stop?
I'm guessing that you gotta be a cash out. Maybe she just getting pimped good. Maybe he like that. Keep her making the milk.
Wah.
It's comfortable.
Wah. Nigga, stop whining. Stop whining.
That shit 100% stop. It made everybody shut up.
Stop whining.
You just saying any motherfucking thing.
You whining. But I'd even go for Larry. Larry's daughter on IG, she doing all those provocative ass moves, wearing all that tight ass shit. They ain't no fucking lit girls. You know what I'm saying? So if they think motherfuckers that's really looking at their dance move like, damn, they can really dance. Motherfuckers niggas ain't looking like that, dude. Y'all in some fantasy ass world, thinking y'all daughters some little ass, innocent ass women. They go eventually fuck and suck somebody. Eventually. Somebody go find your kids attractive, your adult kids, find them attractive, fuck them, get them pregnant, and they go be somebody baby mama or somebody wife. You can't hibernate them. You can't hibernate your kids. Y'all can't hide them from the fucking world. They go get fucked, dick down, whatever the fuck. Just keep this shit real. Y'all think when they doing all this gymnastic and you got Larry's daughter, she on there doing all this shit and twirling, and you think niggas looking at that shit? Man, boy, y'all. They want to wear all that tight shit. That's the type of attention they go get. It ain't no different than her going to a fucking club, being around some grown-ass men, and she got on all that tight-ass shit, got them titties out, and niggas is looking. Ain't no different than a fucking club, nigga. You ain't around her 24/7. She can go to a fucking club tonight and be around some fucking young people and grown people and wear the hottest provocative shit that she showed us on YouTube, what she wear when she go out. They gonna be looking at her ass. And they ain't just looking at her, they gonna be looking at her wanting to fuck her. That's what they display. Throwing that ass in a fucking circle. Keep it real. We can't control what the fuck our kids do. Only we can do is hope they learn from what the fuck we done taught them growing up. And if you ain't teach them shit, they gone. Better hope they come back. Then that's when they got to bump their own head and realize it ain't what the fuck they think it is. Man, fuck that goofy ass nigga. He ain't no shit.
You don't need to add her. You can't even come to real news.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
That wasn't me.
You can't even come to real news. You gotta go backwards because you gotta stay in the phone. You know why you stay in the phone? Because anytime you say my daughter's name or my motherfucking name on your channel, look at your videos, motherfucker. Like ain't nobody stupid. So now you think, say, oh, the crackhead, that's it. Well, make sure you add them crumbs up. Because you're gonna need them motherfucking corns. Add them up good. I promise you that.
Now.
I'm gone, yo. I'm pissed off. Yo.
Yeah, well, be pissed off. Go sit your ass down. Go take a shit, wipe your ass, and you good. Okay? Moving right along, y'all. Now let's get to Tasha K. Now this is her rebuttal.
I know Angelo. Oh, I'm live. You want me to get out? Because I got to talk to him. But I got to talk to him. Hold on. Okay. So I know Angelo is pissed. He has every right to be pissed, okay? You befriended a blogger and gave her the information that you wanted her to have. First-hand information.
Tell her.
Okay, everyone knows watching this live that me and Angelo had a great relationship.
Yeah, we showed
until I found out some information that changed the entire dynamic. Now it doesn't take.
Now she said up until she found some information that changed the whole dynamics of this situation.
Rocket scientist to look at Azriel Clary's Instagram, and you will be able to tell what she is all about.
Exactly.
Now, him saying that I betrayed Tim, he the one gave me the information on Tim.
See?
What you talking about betrayed Tim?
See?
And both of y'all legitly
sold
your daughters. That's what it boils down to. Now, I was gonna wait.
Now, I'm gonna pause right there. What the fuck is legitly sold? Ain't no motherfucker legitly sold shit, okay? They was hoping to capitalize off their daughter. If she gonna say sold, they done sold the fuck out, okay? They sold the fuck out. They sold their fucking kids out. That's what the fuck them two nothing ass parents did. Thinking they could have capitalized off of their fucking kids. So all that sold legitly, R. Kelly didn't pay no money for them goddamn women. They was free and fucking willing participants, okay? Tasha K, choose your words correctly. God damn, he ain't sold no goddamn, he ain't buy no goddamn daughters. They was trying to capitalize with their daughters being around R. Kelly. If you gonna say something, tell them they sold their daughters out. Because that's what Tim and Angelo did. They sold their daughters out and it backfired in their motherfucking face. Let me make the necessary corrections in this goddamn video. Okay?
Wait until I put the receipts out, and I am still going to wait. But make no mistake, I don't have to call you and tell you anything.
Right.
I don't have to let you know nothing. What you tell me fits. I don't. No beef at all. Okay? Whether y'all want to see it or not, the truth is the only thing that I'm after. And when I drop the videos, the pictures, the paperwork, for him to get online to say that Azriel is not right with R. Kelly, really? Really? Now, I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he passing around STDs to nobody's daughter. But Azriel only came home and
Now you hear what she said? R. Kelly has no reason to pass STDs around to nobody. Daughter. Did you hear her say that? Did y'all hear she said that? Did y'all hear that? Now, TAM CEO, I'm finna show you something, right? I don't know if you ever seen this part.
stopped. Her ass called her daddy to continue. And no reason passing around. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how to say that Azriel is not right with R. Kelly. Really? Really? Now I gave him R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how he got R. Kelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azriel and R. Kelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? I ain't got no beef with that man at all, okay? But watch me work. I'm righteous. Those are the only two that were actually genuine, okay? R. Kelly had no reason passing around STDs to nobody's dog. But Azriel only came home, and you notice, her ass went live as soon as R. Kelly got locked up to show off her new titties. Mm-hmm. Okay? And as soon as the money stopped, her ass called her daddy to continue her money trail. My phone ain't buffering. It'll let me know if I'm buffering. Now, I listen, I done work with these people, and they gave me receipts to fit their narrative, but as soon as the narrative don't fit their narrative, all of a sudden I'm lying. I'm lying. All the shit I don't put out and support it, I'm lying. Now you Tim's best friend after you done tried to have Tim locked the fuck up. Are you serious now? Are you serious?
Tell that shit.
You pray to Allah 5 times a day, nigga, and you sitting up here lying like that. And you gonna sit up here and lie like that. Now y'all know me. Y'all know me by now. Now you wait until I drop this shit. It's gonna be a minute. Okay, because there's a lot of stuff we gotta compile. But Angelo, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. That's not what we want to do. See, you getting on here and you're notorious for getting on live, saying what you want to say at the side of your neck without one motherfucking receipt.
Right. Say that.
Now, bitch, you know I deal in goddamn receipts.
And she said, now, bitch, you know. She said, now, bitch, you know. She called that nigga a bitch. She said, now, bitch, you know. She called that nigga a bitch. She said, now, bitch, you know. Go ahead, Tasha.
You know I deal in receipts. That's how I shut Tim's ass down. Was with the motherfucking receipts. Now you can get up and do 3-hour, 4-hour lives all you want. All you motherfucking want. But let me tell you this. Y'all use me. You use me. And guess what? Guess what? I'm going to set all y'all asses out there. Yes, I am.
Ooh. Ooh.
Watch me work.
Watch me work.
I got somewhere to be. Me and my husband spending time together. So we up. And with that being said, now I gotta go. I love y'all. But don't be out here lying on me. Now I done seen this man tell 6 motherfucking lies out of his mouth with not one receipt to support shit.
Damn.
Hell, I told you and Tim where your motherfucking daughters were.
Oh.
Don't try me. Don't try.
Oh, wait.
This Chicago, nigga.
Damn. She said, now, bitch. You hear what she said? She said, now, bitch. Go ahead, Tasha. I like that. Let me see.
My phone ain't buffering. It'll let me know if I'm buffering. Now, I listen, I done work with these people, and they gave me receipts to fit their narrative, but as soon as the narrative don't fit their narrative, all of a sudden I'm lying. I'm lying. All the shit I don't put out and support it, I'm lying. Now you Tim's best friend after you done tried to have Tim locked the fuck up. Are you serious now? Are you serious? You pray to Allah 5 times a day, nigga, and you sit up here lying like that. And you gonna sit up here and lie like that. Now y'all know me. Y'all know me by now. Now you wait until I drop this shit. It's gonna be a minute. Okay, because it's a lot of stuff we gotta compile. But Angelo, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. That's not what we want to do. See, you getting on here and you're notorious for getting on lives, saying what you want to say at the side of your neck with not one motherfucking receipt. Now, bitch, you know,
Now, bitch.
Damn.
Now, bitch.
Damn.
Now, bitch.
Damn.
Now, bitch, you know.
Damn.
Now, bitch, you know. Like a bobblehead.
Damn.
Now, bitch, you know.
Damn.
Now, bitch, you know. Oh, man, she kept. Now, bitch, you know. Oh, my God, this girl is funny, too.
Now, I lied 5 times a day, nigga, and you sit up and lie like that. And you gonna sit up here and lie like that. Now, y'all know me. Y'all know me by now. Now, you wait until I drop this shit. It's gonna be a minute, okay? Because it's a lot of stuff we gotta compile. But, Angelo, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. That's not what we want to do. Is for getting on lives, saying what you want to say at the side of your neck with not one motherfucking receipt.
Now, bitch, you know.
Now, bitch, you know I deal in goddamn receipts. You know I deal in receipts. That's how I shut Tim's ass down. Was with the motherfucking receipts. Now you can get up and do 3-hour, 4-hour lives all you want. All you motherfucking want. But let me tell you this, y'all use me. You use me. And guess what? Guess what? I'm gonna set all y'all asses out there. Yes, I am. Watch me work. I got somewhere to be. Me and my husband spending time together. So we're and with that being said, now I gotta go. I love y'all. But don't be out here lying on me. Now I done seen this man tell 6 motherfucking lies out of his mouth with not one receipt to support shit. And I told you and Tim where your motherfucking daughters were. Don't try it. Don't try it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
DJ Tyson ain't to be with.
You're rocking with the best.
She said, now, bitch, man, I'm a motherfucking beast when it comes to these YouTube. Ain't no motherfucker go bring this motherfucker. Now, listen. Now, Tasha K, let me tell you something, little bitty motherfucking bald head, woody woodpack. Let me tell you something. Now, I know you might bring it on your level, but nigga, on this motherfucking level, DJ motherfucking Tyson got this shit on lock. I break some shit down. I open some people's eyes, open some motherfucking ears, open their nose, get them out their feelings, squinting in their seat. I'm the king of doing that motherfucker and debunking these goddamn lies, nigga.
DJ Tyson ain't to be with. Get off my dick, haters.
You're rocking with the best.
Woo! I think I'm real cold at revising this shit, man. We back to business. We is back to motherfucking business. Now, I know we done had a lot of distractions here and there, but we back to motherfucking business. And for vindicating Robert Sylvester Kelly with the lies being told against this, I am the motherfucking king of debunking motherfucking lies, free kills. We ain't got time for no more nonsense, no more bullshit. People go do what they do what you do. Just keep my motherfucking name at your mouth and you'll be in a safe zone fucking with me because I ain't to be fucked with. And this is what I love to bring to my motherfucking channel. This type of shit right here.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah. I thank y'all for tuning in. You know what it is. You know what it is. You already know what it's gonna be. Everybody. Oh, I got something else I want to play. Tam CEO, did you see where Angelo talked to her daddy any type of way? Let me just go back and play this shit for y'all.
In the room, we haven't really taken that time, to do so.
It's not about what the world thought it was about. It was about me getting relationships with my daughter, getting the understanding that she was good. Through all the back and forward, the talk, the media, everything, you got painted a picture. So what I needed was confirmation from my daughter.
I understand that, and I respect that completely. But I feel like for me, where it was so hard for me and why I continue to not have communication with my family is because this Lifetime documentary stuff just happened within the last 2 years. And then out of nowhere, these last 2 years, you hear, oh my God, this is happening. Oh my God, that is happening. I just feel like, how can you be oblivious to the years that I was okay and just snap, oh my God, I need to know where my daughter's at. She's this, she's that. I need to make sure she's okay. Like, I've been okay for 3 years prior. That's where I drew my line, because at that point, I was an adult. And at that point, I felt like I was okay. So to believe something like that, so extreme, so bizarre, so outrageous, I just couldn't even fathom my parents believing something as bizarre as that. I just really couldn't.
And that's fair. But what you gotta understand is, we haven't talked to you after 16. That's when you graduated. That's when things went blank.
It didn't go blank, but communication slowed down, because at that point I was an adult.
Exactly. It was never no black community. I can show you text messages over and over.
Is y'all listening?
To him.
To him, to your phones, to everybody's phone.
And I would call you guys.
No, I have received on Apple. I don't have Apple phones.
I would call you guys. Don't paint no picture. Like, I have not talked to you guys in over a year, because I would call you guys 4 or 5 months at a time. And when I would call you guys would be yelling. You guys would be cursing me out. Mommy would be yelling at the top of her lungs.
Y'all hear this shit?
So what I would do, I'd say, okay, I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 months. Yes. And then hopefully you just miss me so much that you just want to talk to me.
Tasha K, you need this.
And eventually it got to that.
Tasha
Unfortunately,
K.
It took a little bit longer than I anticipated.
As a parent, guess what? If you dated for 4 or 5 months and we didn't hear from you, how did we know?
Okay,
so it's not
let me ask you this. Before graduation, I was not even checking in every day then.
Yeah, I talked to you about, you'll be like, Dad, I'm bit.
You heard what she said? Before graduation, she wasn't even checking in then. Do you see this, TAM CEO?
Izzy, I'll call you back. It was no more than you wasn't talking, but you was texting. And if you're free, you'll call me, hey, Dad, what you doing?
But I didn't do it every day. Now, don't pay no picture like I did every day. Now, maybe like once a week, once every 2 weeks or so.
I didn't have to call you every day. I talked to you.
So why, when I become 18, 19, 20, 21, I gotta check in with y'all every day?
Where you get that from?
Your wife. This is what you don't understand.
What?
Your wife called me, my mother, saying, oh, there's a lot of rumors going around. I need you to call me every single day. I need to hear your voice every day. I need you to check in with me every day. I said, first of all, I haven't been doing that for these first couple of years. So.
She wasn't doing that the first couple of fucking years before motherfucking R. Kelly. Get your motherfucking story right if she was held a motherfucking captive and doing all this locked in the room, all this old shit. You see what she just said? And listen to her.
Now that I'm an adult, I'm definitely not about to check in with you every day.
And she said now that she's an adult, she definitely won't finna check in. So tell me what the fuck, goddamn it, was she was taking advantage of. Fuck out of here. Where you at, Tasha K? Get this shit.
And that's what started it all. Because of her pride and my pride.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're attached to her. That's your wife. That's your wife.
So I became the enemy, but you only defeated me.
Because when I was talking to you, you would be young too.
Because if you say your beef was with your mother,
then you said, oh,
I feel like it was with both of you guys because, like I said, both you and her, when I would call, it was nothing but argument.
I was never present with you and your
No.
I was never present with you and your. That's why I never knew when you and your mother talked. What I did was found out when your mother told me she talked to you and y'all argued or whatever, and I would call you. And you would have that same attitude you and her left with towards me.
And see, R. Kelly paying for all this shit because they had some personal issues within their own fucking family that ain't got shit to do with Robert Sylvester Kelly. Lock his ass up.
Yes, I would.
Okay, but I didn't have anything to do with that. So therefore, give me a chance to pick what side I'm gonna be on, who's right and wrong. You came at me aggressive because of you and her.
This is not it because I know your wife confines in you and I know she's been explaining it to you.
Exactly. But she's not gonna give me everything evidently. Because
so as you can see, the elephant still needs to be addressed.
But this the
I'm finna end this live. We're doing calls today.
Merge us. Like I never merged you. So I could have been one of the parents that just felt big. I made sure you stayed in certain right. Because once you miss, yes, I know that how much you love your father. So for me not to talk to you for these terms and these times, it's a problem with me. I don't need to talk to you every day, but I need you to check in and let me know, hey, Dad, I'm fine. So when it comes to me having to track and run and travel and do all this, it's a problem, man. Especially when I talk to your better half at that time. He'd make it seem like it's a game. And you ain't gonna play games with me with my chat. So the difference was with him, he wasn't dictating that to you. So that's where me and his war started. If he was dictating it to you, you could have put it off by calling me saying, hey, Dad, it ain't like that, I'm good, this and that.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Robert would ask me to call you guys, and no matter what city we were in, he would say, is this your father's number or is this your mother's number? And it would say, call me. And I would say, yes, that is my father's number. He's like, you need to call him. And I would say, I'm not going to call him because at that point, the only thing I get is bickering every time I pick up the phone. So if I can avoid it, if I can enjoy myself in this nice little penthouse while we in New York for the weekend, I'm going to enjoy my weekend.
You hear what she said? Y'all hear what she said? Y'all heard what the fuck she said? She gonna enjoy her weekend, fuck her parents. That's what the fuck she's saying. In a nutshell.
It was very...
I know they wish they never did this one.
Suffocating because I was an adult at the end of the day, period.
It was suffocating because she was an adult at the end of the day. And Angelo set the fact she's an adult now with them big ass titties and that ass. And motherfuckers go look at her and all that other shit. You can't stop him from talking about her. She's a public fucking figure. Accept the shit what it is, move the fuck on, and wish for the best.
And like I said, I'm not obligated to answer anyone. I know that you are my father and I love you dearly. But if I was a homeless person on the street right now with a cell phone and I did not want to call you, I would have that right. Now, would it make it right? Probably not. But I'm obligated to that right if I don't want to.
But he is your father. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hunt every street, every corner, every curve, every bridge until I find you. Because I, as a father, have to lay eyes on you. And that, I don't care what you say, what comes out your mouth to make us look a certain way or make you feel better or that situation, that's fine. I can accept that. But at the end of the day, nothing will stop me from getting you right here beside me. Rather, it's in the street, I got sleep in the street with you. It's not a problem with you. See, as long as I'm with you, and that goes for any of my kids, I will go against the world for any of my children. So that's the thing. Okay.
The relationship between Azriel and
there you have it right there. There you have it right there. Now take that and send that to Tasha K and see what views she get on that shit. No. So I don't want to take no calls in right now, sis, because I want to end this live because I want to get off and put something in my stomach. My head is still dingling a little bit. So I'm gonna get off this live. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed my live. Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoy my live, my breakdown. I got some more Tasha K shit I can go back and play when they were so cool. A 1 in the chat. To the 1 in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Come on, thank you. Now, sis, you can call in, but don't be long-winded because I want to end this live. Call in. I need to get me something to eat again. Call in. Hey, matter of fact, put the march, put the rally, put the walk for kills in the chat too, y'all. Put that walk for kills in the chat. Put the walk for kills in the chat. Nisha, you go call in real quick? Call in. Thank you, Sheena. You call the other phone. Call the other phone. Call the other number, the 730 number. Y'all hear that phone? It's over there. Call this number. Talk how you on speaker. Call the other number. Just got back home. Get ready, y'all. Yeah, go ahead. 2 minutes.
Okay, it's quick. I just want to ask, what fathers will let their daughter sit and say your wife and never take up for his wife?
Huh.
What father will sit? What real father? I mean, y'all don't even have to be married. But I don't know fathers that would let a child, because you're still a child, I don't care how old you are, you're still a child, in my eyesight, would sit there and allow you to be disrespectful to my wife, because he's still married, to your mother, and never say anything. And you never hear him address the fact that the boyfriend said that she likes it in the ass. And he said that came from somebody before she ever met Rob, but she's never slept with Rob. So it had to have happened long before Robert. And the way they talk, like they talking to each other, because when he's made the statement, I'll do this and I'll search high and low, that sounds like a boyfriend or some lustful man that's saying that if I can't have you, can't nobody else have you.
Yep, she's disrespectful. That's why I say, how the fuck she eat shit?
She ain't no shit. No, she did eat it, but she didn't eat it from him. She, and I'm gonna tell you what she did do, because she's just that defiant, because she couldn't have him the way she wanted him. Well, I'm gonna just eat this shit, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, because you won't hear me, you won't listen to me, you won't pay attention to me. I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna hurt myself. That's what people, that psyche in the mind, where they need to be taking this child to get some help. Their child needs some help. But that's all I needed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There we have it, y'all. Yeah. Tasha K need to play this. Oh yeah, you got Facebook. If you enjoy my commentary on the day, please make a donation to help keep the channel going. Thank you very much in advance. You got Facebook. Add me on Facebook, Kevin Terrell. Make sure you inbox me first. Let me know what your YouTube name is, because I'm not accepting all friend requests. My Cash App is Kevin's Blessings, KevinsBlessings. This is my job. This is what I love to do. Be a blessing to my channel. If you enjoy my live on today, and help me keep this going and going and going. Also, if you got IG, I need everybody. I'm trying to get to 10,000 people on my IG, just 10. Make sure you follow me on IG at Kevin Terrell 357. I didn't have like 4,000 before I even came to the YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? So I already had followers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to 10,000 on my IG. I want to run that up and just get more people to follow me for fun, laughter, wisdom, whatever on IG I choose to do, TikTok, all that. Y'all be seeing that on IG. That's Kevin Terrell 357 on IG. Follow me right now. If you got it, follow me. Also Twitter at DJ Tyson 357, and also paypal.me/DJ Tyson 357 for those who got PayPal, or if you got Zelle, it's 312-730-5687. That is the number you can use for Zelle, or my email address, DJ Tyson 357. Either or. I appreciate all donations. Everybody that donates to my channel, when you donate through Cash App, I'm gonna get to Oh So Lovely in a second. Everybody that donates to my channel, make sure you leave me a message when you Cash App me, something encouraging, something uplifting, something motivating. When you Cash App me, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, you know, because this ain't easy, man. We back to business. I'm back on track. You know, I know we had a lot of issues these last few weeks or whatever, but I'm about to get back my focus back on doing what I love to do. To the reason why I got so many followers in the first place was because of the way I bring my commentary on my channel. So it is back to business, y'all. We are back to business. Also, shout out to Oh So Lovely. She passed this morning, y'all. You know, shout out to Oh So Lovely, man. May you rest in heaven, man. You will never be forgotten. I got a chance to meet this woman in Chicago and in New York. Each rallies, I got a chance to meet her, man. She's a phenomenal person. If anybody know, they'll tell you so. She love her some DJ Tyson. She love her some DJ Tyson. You do know I love you. You do know you my big brother. Yeah, her husband, he loves me as well, man. There was always some strong supporters, love me from the heart. This is why I always say to people, be careful of the words that you use. If I tell you you my family, and we established this love through social media, you understand these words that I'm saying out my mouth. That's what the fuck we is, period. Now, if we get on bad terms or whatever, I ain't gonna never say you ain't family. All I'm gonna just say we had our extension of what it was of being family. I'm never gonna call you no stranger. Y'all some strangers. just because things ain't working in my favor. I think that's a disrespect for the people that's been supporting you. And then when it don't go your way, now all of a sudden you're strangers. Those are words I would never use. You know, God is love, and love is what I always want to be. You hear me? Y'all my family. We family. Whether you YTF, mods, whatever, subscribers, donators, and no donators. We family over here, period. Because social media is a place where you can develop some type of relationship with people. You got to broaden your minds, get your minds on the right track. You know what I'm saying? Because in this world, we never know where we might travel, where you might have to pick up that phone and say, hey, prayer change, I'm in your town. Or, hey, Hazel, hey, I'm in your town. Hey, Dash, dig this here, man, I'm in your town. Whatever, unique ways, I'm in your town, I'm in your city. Keisha, I'm in your town, I'm in your city. Native One, I'm in your town, I'm in your city. Tammy, I'm in your town, I'm in your city. We never know where we may travel. Brooklyn, hey, I'm in your town, I'm in your city. And let me explain something to y'all. Just because I haven't met you in person doesn't mean I won't meet you in person. It's just everything has its time and its place. You know, one thing I know about being a Mason, what I love about being a Mason, no matter where I go, I'm never, ever stranded. Believe that. Believe that. And that's what I try to teach a lot of these people about spreading love and brotherly and sisterly love. I don't have to meet you face to face to say, oh, we well connected. I don't have to do that. I can see you in my chat. I can talk to you on the phone. I can feel you through your words. I can feel your participation in this group chat. And that's how I tell who rocks with me while y'all coming on here every day to fucks with me, period. So I never know. I might be where Lindsay at and might have to pick the phone up and call Lindsay. Lindsay, what's up? And this is how you build a bond with people. It don't always have to be through an R. Kelly rally or because I have to sit at the table and eat with you, or you have to get on a party bus for us to be connected, or we have to be in the same environment. You can build something through social media if you have the mind to build. Think outside the box. You never know who may come to Houston. You never know who may go to Chicago. Think outside the box. So never you will hear me ever say, just because something don't fit my narrative or just because we ain't getting along, y'all a bunch of strangers. Because you wasn't no stranger when you blessed me. Can I say this again? You weren't no stranger when you donate me cash apps. You weren't no stranger when you prayed for me. You weren't no stranger when you wanted me to see do good. So to me, I think it's a disrespect to call people strangers. And it don't have to be nothing about no sex. And this is the type of stuff I've been doing on Facebook for years, is building bridges, building some type of love through social media. Y'all will never be a stranger in my book. If you don't go to a rally, I see you on YouTube every time I go live. That speaks volumes. That speaks more volumes. I love you too, Toya. So when I tell you people, I appreciate you all, I mean it truly from my heart, regardless of what goes on or whatever. Some people come, some people go. But I would never say y'all strangers to me. For real. And I mean that. All right. Man, oh so lovely. I love you. Man, God bless you, oh so lovely. You're a very funny person, outgoing person, serious person, loving person. And for whatever God crossed you in my path, you will never be forgotten. I knew how much you loved me as your big brother. I knew how much your husband was cool with me. I knew how your husband trusted me when you first came to Chicago. And don't no man trust no other man with their wife. Don't no man trust no other man with their wife. He trusted me with her. So when you trust me with something that's important to you, I'm no longer no stranger to you. We family. And her husband know he can call me anytime. And as I was saying yesterday early when I was driving, her husband was like, man, I'm so glad I'm talking to you. He told me that out his mouth. He said, I'm so glad I'm talking to you. I can't believe I'm talking to you. I said, yeah, man. I said, don't let this be the last time. Shout out to Too Sweet. Shout out to her cousin. Her cousin loved her dearly. Her cousin loved her dearly. Man, they ride and die and kicked it, man. Straight up. Real people. They was never strangers. When you build this type of connection, something that R. Kelly, through the name of R. Kelly and us fighting for him, and when you build something like this, if you can't grow off this, then you don't know what love is. If you can't get the message through all of this, then you don't know what God is. Period. He don't bring people together for nothing. He brings them together for something. And her husband said, man, he said, man, my wife loves y'all, man. Y'all made her feel so much good. Y'all gave her so much light, so much energy. This is what her husband said. And I don't take shit like that for granted. You never know how we could be a blessing in each other's lives through social media. That's why I want to always, despite all the drama and all that drama bullshit, that's why I want to continue to be an inspiration to uplift people, spread love. And if you feeling down, I hope my channel could be a channel where you feel good. And if you frowning, I hope my channel be a channel where you can smile. When you feel like you lost, I hope my channel could be a channel where you can be found. When you don't know what to do, I hope I can say the right words to encourage you. That's who I really am. And I ain't taking none for granted. Oh, so lovely. May God take you where you belong and you look down over us and still be screaming free R. Kelly. I love you forever. I'm out of here, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that like button, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right? Y'all be easy. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out. Yeah. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. I'm out.